Thanksgiving, so he tuned into the Cowboys. The turf is always greener, and he calls my play. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, everybody, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Everything's okay. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Everything's gonna be okay.
For the game, now it's here. It's football time. Let me hear the fans cheer. Cowboys in town. It's about to be a fight. Running straight for the zone like a jet take flight. Throwing that ball, it's sizzling hot. Check the scoreboard. Can't you see we on top? Running down the field just like a stampede. Two arms in the air, touchdown indeed. Game time. Ready for a touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys gonna get a touchdown Dallas. Ooh, there's another one. Touchdown Dallas. Touchdown Dallas. Game time. Ready for a touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys gonna get a touchdown Dallas. Ooh, there's another one. Touchdown Dallas. We can't be stopped. It's a touchdown Dallas. We got the fans in the stadium ready for the game. A sold out crowd. True fans, no shame. Ready for the fight. Bring it on. No fear. This is Dallas. Yeah, we do it big round here. We up on our feet on every single play. Rooting for the Cowboys and we're here to stay. We are the champions. For the team that we believe in. Game time. Ready for a touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys gonna get a touchdown Dallas. Ooh, there's another one. Touchdown Dallas. We can't be stopped. It's a touchdown Dallas. Game time. Ready for a touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys gonna get a touchdown Dallas. Ooh, there's another one. Touchdown Dallas. We can't be stopped. It's a touchdown Dallas. Game time. Ready for a touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys gonna get a touchdown Dallas. There's another one. Touchdown Dallas. We can't be stopped. It's a touchdown Dallas. Game time. Ready for a touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys gonna get a touchdown Dallas. Ooh, there's another one. Touchdown Dallas. We can't be stopped. It's a touchdown Dallas. We can't be stopped. It's a touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys gonna get a touchdown Dallas. Ooh, there's another one. Touchdown Dallas. Say it a little louder. Touchdown Dallas.
Yeah, I'm in the game. We in the game.
We got another one, Danger. It's Ricky Rain. We in the game, baby. Yeah. Black Label. You wanna win? Yeah. You wanna ball? Yeah. You wanna spin? Yeah. You want it all? Yeah. You in the game? Yeah. You making calls? Yeah. You make it rain? Yeah. You going out and you working like Zeke and that, Zeke and that, yeah, Zeke and that, yeah, Zeke. You grinding like Zeke and that, yeah, Zeke and that, yeah, Zeke and that, yeah, Zeke. You get it like I'm in the game. I'm on the level. I'm making trouble. They coming at me from every angle. I gotta hustle. They say I couldn't get one fan. I got a couple. They say you only get one shot, so watch me double. I'm in the zone. The crowd loud. We got it jumping. You put me in the game. I promise I'ma get you something. It's ice water in my veins, but my blood pumping. I'm on the stage big enough to fill the ground. You wanna win? Yeah. You wanna ball? Yeah. You wanna spin? Yeah. You want it all? Yeah. You in the game? Yeah. You making calls? Yeah. You make it rain? Yeah. You going out and you working like Zeke and that, Zeke and that, yeah, Zeke and that, Zeke. You grinding like Zeke and that, yeah, Zeke and that, yeah, Zeke and that, yeah, Zeke. You get it like the best you can do is take notes. When you blessed with the drive, all you gotta do is go. On the surface, I'm calm. I was bred to be a pro. Try to never drop the ball or to never miss a flow. I'ma give it to you straight. They ain't ready for the move. You can talk a lot of noise, but you gotta show and prove. Started from the bottom just to show what I can do. If you think I'm rookie now, let me show how rookies do. You wanna win? Yeah. You wanna ball? Yeah. You wanna spin? Yeah. You want it all? Yeah. You in the game? Yeah. You making calls? Yeah. You make it rain? Yeah. You going out and you working like Zeke and that, yeah, Zeke and that, yeah, Zeke and that, yeah, Zeke. You grinding like Zeke and that, yeah, Zeke and that, yeah, Zeke and that, yeah, Zeke. You get it like I'm under pressure, it's all good, they made me better. If you're trying to be the best, you gotta beat whoever. I'm hopping over the competition like high steppers, while I add a little flavor like some salt pepper. Big names and bright lights don't even matter. Here to make sure ain't nobody trying to come in after. It's Ricky Rain, the underdog, like Zeke and Dak. We put up numbers like we never looking back. You wanna win? Yeah. You wanna ball? Yeah. You wanna spin? Yeah. You want it all? Yeah. You in the game? Yeah. You making calls? Yeah. You make it rain? Yeah. You going out and you working like Zeke and Dak. Zeke and Dak. Yeah. Zeke and Dak. Zeke. You grinding like Zeke and Dak. Yeah. Zeke and Dak. Yeah. Zeke and Dak. Zeke. You get it like Zeke and Dak. Zeke and Dak. Yeah. Zeke and Dak. Zeke. You grinding like Zeke and Dak. Yeah. Zeke and Dak. Yeah. Zeke and Dak. Zeke. You get it like. Yeah, it's your boy Ricky Rain, the Burning Sands, man. We trying to represent for the underdogs in the game, man.
For the rookies in the game, man.
Shout out to your boy Zeke and Dak. Zeke and Dak. It's over.
Yeah.
Dallas Cowboys, we are the Cowboys. Super coach, super team, lean, hard, hungry, ugly, and mean. So get down, get down, get down, y'all. Dallas Cowboys, Cowboy football. They organize like we going to war. Big mean team from the big long star. Fighting in the turf for a pot of gold. See you on Sunday at the Super Bowl. We are the Cowboys. Super coach, super team. Lean, hard, hungry, ugly, and mean. So get down, get down, get down, y'all. Dallas Cowboys, Cowboy football. We got the Fab and the Superman, out-scouting talent in all of the land. Super fans, super plays, best-looking cheerleaders in the whole USA. We are the Cowboys. Super coach, super team, lean, hard, hungry, ugly, and mean. So get down, get down, get down, y'all. Dallas Cowboys, Cowboy football. Dallas Cowboys, we are the Cowboys. Super coach, super team, lean, hard, hungry, ugly, and mean. So get down, get down, get down, y'all. Dallas Cowboys, Cowboy football. Dallas Cowboys, we are the Cowboys. Oh, super coach, super team, lean, hard, hungry, ugly, and mean. So get down, get down, get down, y'all. Dallas Cowboys, Cowboy football. Dallas Cowboys, we are the Cowboys.
God, it's great to be a Cowboy, isn't it? This is how we do stuff. This is the Cowboys. We're trying to do something. Be a leader. It's time to lead the football team. It's time. It's your time.
It's our time right now. 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 We the greatest, might as well face it. Can't stop us no matter how hard you try. I know you see us taking over. That ain't no lie. It's our time right now. 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 It's our I don't give a 6 points. We ready and serious as a heart attack. Like a linebacker coming for the quarterback. Mr. Shine Bright, living in the limelight. Lights in the cameras, yeah, the time right. It's showtime, baby, it's the NFL. And if you think we turned up, you know us well. Need upgraders, might as well face it. Can't stop us no matter how hard you try. I know you see us taking over. It ain't no lie. It's our time right now. 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 Whoa. I'm running routes like I'm Dez Bryant. Running through these zones like the more I go. Beast mode like the Marcus Ware. I call the shots, Tony Romo. I got a team full of blue stars. How about them Cowboys? All I do is win, so I'm kinda cocky. I've been getting money, ballin' is a hobby. Hitting hard, knock 'em down, rocket. Pick it off, interception, Oski. Bet not come into this game sloppy. We going in, whoa, chemo sabi. I'm just trying to finesse. It's all about the win, we don't settle for less. It's football season, yeah, America's dream. We the Cowboys, baby, this America's team. Need upgraders, might as well face it. Can't stop us no matter how hard you try. I know you see us taking over. It ain't no lie. It's our time right now. 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 It's our time right now.
Go! Go! Dallas Cowboys! Stand up! Stampede! Go! Go! Dallas Cowboys! Dallas Cowboys stampede down the field. See the defense reel and watch 'em fall. Blockers out in front to clear the way. Show 'em how to win 'em all. Loyal Cowboy fans, stand up and cheer. Let the whole world hear our bugles blow. Stand up! Stampede! Go you Dallas Cowboys, go! Go! Go, go! Go, go, go! Cowboys! It's the go team of the senior pros. Let the whole world hear our bugles blow. Stand up! Stampede! Go you Dallas Cowboys!
Dak Prescott, some say he's mediocre, but when I watch the Cowboys on a Sunday, offense on scrimmage, crowd is dead silent. My heart bursts open when I hear him say, yeah, here we go, yeah, here we go, yeah, here we go, everything's okay, yeah, here we go, yeah, here we go, yeah, here we go, everything's gonna be okay. Family on Thanksgiving, so we tune into the Cowboys. The turf is always greener, and he calls my play. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, everybody, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Everything's okay. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Everything's gonna be okay.
game now is here. It's football time. Let me hear the fans cheer. Cowboys in town. It's about to be a fight. Running straight for the zone like a jet take flight. Throwing that ball, it's sizzling hot. Check the scoreboard. Can't you see we on top? Running down the field just like a stampede. Two arms in the air. Touchdown indeed. Game time. Ready for a touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys gonna get a touchdown Dallas. Ooh, there's another one. Touchdown Dallas. We can't be stopped. It's a touchdown Dallas. Game time. Ready for a touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys gonna get a touchdown Dallas. Ooh, there's another one. Touchdown Dallas. We can't be stopped. It's a touchdown Dallas. We got the fans in the stadium ready for the game. A sold out crowd. True fans, no shame. Ready for the fight. Bring it on. No fear. This is Dallas. Yeah, we do it big round here. We up on our feet on every single play. Rooting for the Cowboys and we're here to stay. We are the champions playing for the win. On fire for the team that we believe in. Game time. Ready for a touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys gonna get a touchdown Dallas. Ooh, there's another one. Touchdown Dallas. We can't be stopped. It's a touchdown Dallas. Game time. Ready for a touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys gonna get a touchdown Dallas. Ooh, there's another one. Touchdown Dallas. We can't be stopped. It's a touchdown Dallas. Game time. Ready for a touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys gonna get a touchdown Dallas. Ooh, there's another one. Touchdown Dallas. We can't be stopped. It's a touchdown Dallas. Game time. Ready for a touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys gonna get a touchdown Dallas. Ooh, there's another one. Touchdown Dallas. We can't be stopped. It's a touchdown Dallas. We can't be stopped. It's a touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys gonna get a touchdown Dallas. Ooh, there's another one. Touchdown Dallas. Say it a little louder. Touchdown Dallas.
Yeah, I'm in the game. We in the game.
We got another one, Danger. It's Ricky Rain. We in the game, baby. Yeah, Black Lady. You wanna win? Yeah. You wanna ball? Yeah. You wanna spin? Yeah. You want it all? Yeah. You in the game? Yeah. You making calls? Yeah. You make it rain? Yeah. You going out? Then you working like see and that, see and that, yeah, see and that, see. You running like see and that, yeah, see and that, yeah, see and that, yeah, see. You get it like I'm in the game. I'm on the level. I'm making trouble. They coming at me from every angle. I gotta hustle. They say I couldn't get one fan. I got a couple. They say you only get one shot, so watch me double. I'm in the zone. The crowd loud. We got it jumping. You put me in the game. I promise I'ma get you something. It's ice water in my veins, but my blood pumping. I'm on the stage big enough to fill the ground. You wanna win? Yeah. You wanna ball? Yeah. You wanna spin? Yeah. You want it all? Yeah. You in the game? Yeah. You making calls? Yeah. You make it rain? Yeah. You going out? Then you working like see and that, see and that, yeah, see and that, see. You grinding like see and that, yeah, see and that, yeah, see and that, yeah, see. You get it like. The best you can do is take notes. When you blessed with the drive, all you gotta do is go. On the surface, I'm calm. I was bred to be a pro. Try to never drop the ball or to never miss a flow. I'ma give it to you straight. They ain't ready for the move. You can talk a lot of noise, but you gotta show and prove. Started from the bottom just to show what I could do. If you think I'm rookie now, let me show how rookies do. You wanna win? Yeah. You wanna ball? Yeah. You wanna spin? Yeah. You want it all? Yeah. You in the game? Yeah. You making calls? Yeah. You make it rain? Yeah. You going out? Then you working like see and that, yeah, see and that, yeah, see and that, yeah, see. You grinding like see and that, yeah, see and that, yeah, see and that, yeah, see. You get it like I'm under pressure, it's all good. That made me better. If you trying to be the best, you gotta beat whoever. I'm hopping over the competition like hot steppers, while I add a little flavor like some salt pepper. Big names and bright lights don't even matter. Here to make sure ain't nobody trying to come in after. It's Ricky Rain, the underdog, like Zeke and Dak. We put up numbers like we never looking back. You wanna win? Yeah. You wanna ball? Yeah. You wanna spin? Yeah. You want it all? Yeah. You in the game? Yeah. You making calls? Yeah. You make it rain? Yeah. You going out? Then you working like see and that, see and that, yeah, see and that, see. You grinding like see and that, yeah, see and that, yeah, see and that, yeah, see. You get it like see and that, see and that, yeah, see and that, see. You grinding like see and that, yeah, see and that, yeah, see and that, yeah, see. You get it like. Yeah, it's your boy Ricky Rain, the Burning Sands, man. We trying to represent for the underdogs in the game, man.
For the rookies in the game, man.
Shout out to your boy Zeke and Dak, Zeke and Dak. It's over.
Yeah.
football. We're organized like we're going to war. Big mean team from the big long star. Fighting in the first for a pot of gold. See you on Sunday at the Super Bowl. We are the Cowboys. Super coach, super team. Lean hard, hungry, ugly, and mean. So get down, get down, get down, y'all. Dallas Cowboys, Cowboy football. We got the Fab and the Superman. Our scouting talent in all of the land. Super fan, super play. Best looking cheerleaders in the whole USA. We are the Cowboys. Super coach, super team. Lean hard, hungry, ugly, and mean. So get down, get down, get down, y'all. Dallas Cowboys, Cowboy football. Dallas, Dallas Cowboys.
We can exist on a different plane. We can make our own rules. Why be a servant to the law when you can be its master?
The following program is a Dragon Den Sports presentation.
Oh boy, Jim. Here we go.
Here we go indeed. With our copyright-free music bed
Yeah, double-checked it.
that we're opening up with.
Okay, Wanye.
Fire up everybody's mics.
All right, here we go.
I know just you want
Floodgates are open.
just you want to talk. What do we got going here? We're watching the Cowboy game, everybody. How's it going?
Oh, it's going great.
I'm Dan McDowell.
I'm Blake Jones.
I'm
Is
Adam
everybody-
Romo.
Hi, Adam.
Jimmy Nelson over here.
What's up, Jimmy?
That's right, Jimmy Nelson.
Ty Walker.
We have one of your buddies in studio, and he got upset that we were referring to him as, what was it, regional comedian? Local comedian?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Vinny
Local
Corrales
comedian.
didn't like that.
Oh, really? Hey, it's not wrong.
Because he's a local comedian.
Yeah, the Southwest Zone.
Well, yeah,
But
Addison Zone.
But the problem is, then that would be like indicating you would not take a job if somebody called you from Denver and wanted you to open.
Oh,
Would
yeah.
you?
No, I of course would.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I guess
Local
I'm-
firefighter too.
local
but
firefighter.
You will not. You won't just go fight any fire.
Oh God, no.
Just
Ugh.
who pays you. Yeah. All right, so we're watching the game. We're testing the limits of the Dragon Den, which is high atop my garage, and I think we're a bit over capacity, perhaps. Oh, Fire Marshal, can you tell us the code here? How are we doing?
I won't tell anybody.
Okay. All right, anyway. We are watching Cowboys football as the Cowboys take on the Ravens of Baltimore.
You know, Dan, I think both teams are desperate for a win.
Yeah, perhaps the Ravens even more. And there's an interesting 2nd and 8 play where you throw it for -2 and then
Then you drop it. You think about it.
But there's a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Yeah.
Yep.
Holding on Doug Free.
Oh, defensive holding. How about that? To save the drive. That's an automatic first down.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
That's weak.
Should that be an automatic first down? Do we have a number we can have people call? Oh, hey, Bodie. My dogs are freaked out for the first time since the Super Bowl. We had a Super Bowl party here. Do you remember that?
Not really.
Why is Jameson's mic not on?
I don't know. It is turned up.
Oh, okay. It's turned up. We don't test these
Do
things
we
ahead
need
of time.
Jameson? We did test it.
I don't know if we need Jameson.
Okay. Take the hint.
Well, Jameson and Caitlin are sharing a mic, and I was hoping that Jameson and Caitlin would do a little swapping, too. Maybe we get Caitlin on the keyboard at some point, but Jameson's pretty protective of his keyboard.
Make her wash her hands.
Caitlin, of course. You may know her from every show we do. She
Look at
did the
Rico.
theme song. Is that Rico?
Yep.
All right. Looking like Zico. Thanks, Adam.
Really?
It was good.
Thank you, yes. So Adam Romo is, of course, the CEO of Eatsy's. You may remember him from the Business Wednesday he appeared on, where he was sitting right here, right in that couch. He's also Blake's antagonizer.
We're best friends.
Thought it was a really good episode for Dan, not so much for Adam.
And the only reason Blake won't watch The Boys, which is a fantastic series on Amazon Prime, is because Adam is the one who recommended it.
Well, he just did a bad did a bad job of introing
I
it.
think you're missing out. You get to see a guy become tiny, go into another man,
That's
and then
the-
expand.
that's the scene
Termite. He's the termite.
You're a termite?
He's termite.
I don't like.
That's a compliment.
Is that Paul Rudd?
Yeah.
That's not a good scene.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
Everybody loved it. Everybody loved you in it.
Yeah, it's the NC-17 version of the Paul Rudd movie, I guess. Although I never saw the Paul Rudd movie, I'm just guessing. He
Yeah.
never,
Bits and pieces.
he never got tiny and got walked into somebody's wiener.
Do we still have NC-17 movies?
It was his wiener, right?
It was his rectum.
I thought it was Wiener.
Okay, I thought it was wiener.
Yeah.
My wife this morning was saying rectum. Oh, okay, let's get a show of hands who think that it was wiener.
Oh, yeah, Wiener. It was Wiener.
Show of hands that think rectum.
It wrecked him.
All right.
Was that a setup for a rectum joke?
It wrecked him.
Adam.
You taking notes, Jimmy?
Okay.
That's how you set up a joke right
What are you
there.
doing tonight? You want to come to my show after this with me?
Wrecked him. Shit, it killed him.
I had a guy I knew. I don't remember his name, but I would see him at bars all the time. And in every conversation when he was drunk, he'd go, "Margarita, I hardly met her." It does not make sense. It doesn't make sense. But he committed to it, and I loved it.
So that's what Jeff Foxworthy's up to now.
Ooh, Dak gets away from the sack somehow.
Dak is on my fantasy team right now. So
Okay.
How's that
I'll
going?
have an extra layer of disappointment throughout this broadcast.
Jameson, will you hand me that bowl of dog food behind you? Oh, thank you.
Throw the ball?
My
No.
assistant do it.
Just in case the dog wants some of that. Oh, look, BL's here. Hey, bruv.
Hi,
We
BL.
will introduce the back row, but first we're riveted by the first series of the Cowboys.
3rd and 10, big down.
As
Jeez. How about 3rd and 15?
Okay.
Welcome back, Jake.
if you're watching on the old YouTube page,
Where's
you can
Jake?
see actually the...
Probably flag football.
That's right. Has he been preparing for flag football?
He's actually dedicating himself.
Right. This year he's totally focusing on flag football.
Taking time off from the show to train.
Has he recovered from the operation?
Haven't talked to him since.
A lot of speculation.
Yeah,
But if you want to follow the game with us, occasionally we'll put the put the clock up there.
He's transitioning to play female flag football.
That's right.
Just missed the
Powder,
Olympics.
powder puff.
He's tired of just being an also on the team. And the drive stalls there at the 30, 28?
Mm-hmm.
That was a good run.
Yep. Moved the ball a whole 15 yards on the drive.
Looked a little handsy on that coverage.
Banger.
This is about how long my dad would stay awake watching games growing up.
The first drive?
He'd fire off are we going to get the Cowboys or the Cowgirls tonight? What are we doing? Then he'd fall asleep, wake up 4th quarter, evaluate how it's going, and decide if he was on the bandwagon or not. It was a flawless system. You were well rested.
So Brian Anger, all pro punter or just Pro Bowl? I think All-Pro. Could they have had a both All-Pro?
Yeah, maybe.
Did they have a All-Pro punter, returner, and kicker?
Specialists.
Specialist.
Wow,
that's
they-
the word. Thank you.
It's all bones.
They must have gone really far in the
Look how
playoffs.
cute he is.
Deuce.
There's Dax.
Adorable little man.
You know what? My paycheck this month was yours for the whole year.
Yeah.
What is Dak's paycheck per month?
When it kicks in?
Well, $50 million a year.
Well, I thought they do like game checks. So
It's per game?
He only gets paid during the season, so it's a big number.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's over $1 million, you're saying. All right, so here in our couch, the premium seats, we, of course, have Adam Romo from Eatsies. We have Jimmy Nelson from comedy and from firefighting. Have you fought when's the last fire that you actually fought?
Oh, boy. Probably in July, because I had a baby like 5 weeks ago.
You did?
Yeah.
You didn't do anything.
Yeah,
I didn't do. I was
You were in
moral
the room,
support.
right?
Yeah, of course.
Hey, baby.
I put a nursery together. That was all the hard part. You know?
Okay.
So I've been on a paternity leave. They do that now for us,
Okay,
which is
cool.
new.
How long?
6 weeks.
Dude, you got to shut the F up. My dog's whining.
So I actually haven't been at work.
Have you ever put
in a
down a
while.
dog?
Have I ever put down a dog?
Yeah. Do you have like the axe in the car?
Do you need me to do it for
Yeah,
you?
yeah. No, let's. We need viewership.
But most of your job is just blocking traffic, right?
Oh, it's arguing with hobos. That's a lot of
Have you ever
it.
been called to get a cat out of a tree?
You know what? We have made that call a few times, and it depends on how busy we are that day of how polite we will be.
Okay.
Was it a Haitian asking you to do it?
Oh man, yeah, they were like,
And you could hear the fork and knife in the background.
Hey,
dinner ran off.
Ty's mic is on.
Oh, come on now.
And yes, that's Ty Walker. He
Hey, guys.
is formerly of the Ticket, currently of the World. I know he at least does a little something with E6 Sportswear.
Yeah, I'm on the E6 payroll.
Okay.
Me and Raymond are tight.
So you can go to dumbzonemerch.com.
That's right.
And you can see some of Ty's designs.
I wore this. This is an old Tony Romo jersey for you, Dan, because you know who gave this to me? The girl that didn't like the Hooters calendar.
Oh, Ty famously had a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And
End of
as
story.
a trial,
That's
right?
it.
It was amazing. We couldn't believe Ty had a girlfriend.
Yeah, first off.
But she got very upset with him because he had a Hooters calendar.
Yeah,
Like he had gone to Hooters, he left his Hooters calendar on his desk or whatever.
Yeah, and she saw it, and she equated it to porn, and I was like, no.
I don't think you're for
If
me.
you'd have seen what I hid before you got here,
Yeah.
you'd have been fine with it.
That's like you kind of leave the, I don't know, if you smoke pot, then you might leave a roach or something out, just in
case.
trial balloon,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
see how she reacts.
Right.
And if she's really upset with it, you're like, oh, my buddy left that here.
Yeah.
And then you have to just live the rest of your life as a lie.
The crack pipe stays in the glove box.
Right.
That's where
right.
they go.
Yeah, then you put the needle out the next time. You tie me off? Is that a thing people say if they're putting a needle in there?
Yeah,
Tie me
Blake.
off?
Asking you.
Yeah, Blake.
You got?
Back to them.
That's for Lawrence Rosales to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To answer for.
I was working with him last night.
Yeah, I saw you open for him.
Yep.
Oh, he's better than you?
Yeah. No, I had like 2 fill-in shows where I was in Tyler Friday, Waco Saturday, and all happened on like Tuesday. And they're just like, "Can you come do this?" And I was like, "All right."
That's what he's using his paternity leave for.
Yeah.
That's right. What if the firefighters learned that you're out there doing comedy?
Oh yeah.
I thought you
You're
need
allowed
some
to do
time
that.
off. Oh, you are?
Yeah. I didn't ask, but
Okay.
certainly.
Okay.
You know.
The Cowboys are going to lose by 100 today.
I see they have not got that running game shored up, or the defensive run game, I guess. Was that a 3rd and 8 run?
I don't know.
Is anyone watching
There's
the game?
no way to know.
I thought that was a first down.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
they've had a lot of first
Oh, that was a first down?
Yeah.
You've got to stop them way before that.
They're just banging out 15-yard runs.
All right. This run will go nowhere. Mozzie Smith is in the game.
Are you the one, Blake, that said you would not trade Dak for Lamar Jackson?
I wouldn't.
In what world?
Okay, well, there's Lamar just completed a 30-yard pass.
Okay,
Is Lamar
let's see the
Jackson the
replay
Black
and see
Dak
him
Prescott?
dice up this defense. It was an easy throw.
Isn't that what Dak does too?
Dak doesn't have guys this wide open. That was a tight spiral, though.
It's a tight spiral, but did you see that fake? The
Dak
play
can't-
action fake. He faked everyone out that way.
No one bought the fake.
He rolled right. Like 3 guys on screen bought the fake.
You know what? If
What are you
Dak,
saying no one bought the fake?
Oh, yeah,
if
sorry.
Dak,
They all were like, ugh.
if Dak could play the Cowboys defense, he'd win in beat me too.
Wow.
Well,
Boy, methodical.
Boy, that was easy.
all right.
Yeah, Dak couldn't do that.
I feel great about my pick of this game.
Did you go Ravens?
A lot of knockout.
Man, Cole and I both donated $50 week 1 to unceremoniously leave the fucking Bengals.
I did
Oh,
that.
yeah.
They were the heaviest favorites, and we're like, oh, Vegas got to know something. You know?
I feel like every week the heaviest favorites are losing.
Yep.
So far, yeah.
Did Tampa lose?
Today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said Bengals, no brainer.
The Bo Nix era is
Yeah,
begun.
I have no brain.
Half the league gone. I did the same thing in a college pick'em with Vandy.
Why?
Why what?
Name one player on
Prior
Vandy.
to week 1, you thought Vandy sucked as well.
Right.
Yeah.
So you picked them to lose.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
no
okay.
It's like
brainer.
they're playing Virginia Tech or something, I
Yeah.
believe. Yeah, and they just
Oh,
kicked the shit out of
That
them.
storied
You're like,
program, Virginia
Who
Tech.
does this?
Name one player on Virginia Tech.
Steve Smith.
Okay.
Marcus Vick.
The
yeah.
point is, you're
There's a good
betting
call
on
back there.
teams you have no idea anything about them.
I think that's the crazy part of the pick'em is it's 10 random teams or 10 random games on Saturday. So I'm like researching Pitt and Tulsa for some reason.
But how many teams could you name a player on?
Oh,
in college
3.
football?
Yeah.
3.
5?
Where's Jackson Dart play for? Ole Miss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's my team name. It's Jackson Fart.
So in our back row today, we have
That's very clever.
Thank you.
sharing the keyboard and a microphone is our musical duo of Caitlin and Jameson. Let's applaud for Caitlin and Jameson.
Yeah.
It turns out Adam Romo does not sit down to pee, as I found out earlier.
At home, I do. At
Did
home,
you
I
walk
do.
in on Adam Romo?
Oh.
It was open.
How about if the door is closed?
It was open.
You left the door open?
Not all the way.
It was a power move.
You left the door slightly ajar.
Clearly.
So knowing that somebody will walk in, that's why you did it.
I thought the rule was you leave it open. Wasn't that a den rule?
Yeah, when there are
was
no
once.
females around.
Oh.
Back when it was just the bros.
Well,
But now the ladies love
I
us.
scared her out of there.
Okay.
Oh, you did.
Did you turn? Is-
Hips angled towards the
Is he all
door.
over
There
the-
was some questionable behavior going on over there.
Well, I didn't know who was walking in.
She said, she looked at what you had and said, yeah, this is why I'm a lesbian.
She said, oh, my. What am I missing out on?
Yes.
Why don't you guys just decide for me?
Well, the last we had a lady who used to date ladies. Remember, Kara was here up in the den, and I had met her many years ago with the ticket, and she was, I would call her the hottest lesbian I ever knew. And she's now married to a dude.
Walk hard.
That
Yeah.
like
Hottest lesbian.
You lose that title, right?
You're not. She's now no longer lesbian or not hottest.
If
Yeah.
you can fall in love with a man, you lose that title.
So you're
No
saying that
offense to
couldn't
her.
happen to you?
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
No way.
Even in this room?
I mean,
What if it's like a?
never
What
say
if it's
never.
a feminine man?
No.
Are you sure?
Not feminine enough.
What about
Okay. What about Blake?
Pretty feminine.
Maybe an exception for Blake.
What about post-op Jake?
Supple curves.
What if some? Yeah. What if? Would you be on board with a transitioned man to lady?
Yeah, you want some cushion for the pushing, Caitlin?
Nope.
There's TR
She's not that governor.
Oh, TR.
delivering her report. Things not looking good over here. Oh, he's on the
Yeah, he's-
Ravens side. Things looking great over here on the Ravens sideline. Lamar Jackson heard before the game that local podcaster said that they would not trade him for Dak, and he's extra motivated today. Back to you, TB. And K.
B.
There's another handoff. The Cowboys happy to play the Ravens game today. Yeah, we'll just grind it out. Let's just run the ball.
I don't think Zeke's been in, has he?
No.
They don't want to be there either. Like, just keep the clock running.
Yeah.
They want to win.
Get a reservation.
Zeke wasn't bad week 1. And then they kind of went away from him.
Not
Isn't
a
that
strong
little
endorsement.
weird? I mean, compared to what we thought it would be.
He was surprisingly above average.
Now it's the
for him.
Dowdle show, man.
I think he's still good at football. He's just not a workhorse guy anymore.
Dowdle's on my bench in fantasy.
Yeah. Me too.
But he's probably going to go off today.
I'm
Early
in
indications are
3 leagues, which is a little too many for fantasy. Because you start playing it and early in the season, you haven't decided which one you're good in or not. So you're like playing
You
against
start
each other.
prioritizing them?
Yes.
Yeah.
3rd and 1.
Got him.
Oh.
Hunter Lepke. Huh.
He saw the field before Zeke.
That was a dart. You're right. I wouldn't trade him either. Why would you want a 2-time MVP? He probably won't win another one. That's the right.
No, he's done.
He's used them all up.
Dak was
Dak's
runner-up.
due. Dak's due for one.
Yeah. Dak was the runner-up.
Plus, he's got that Darth Vader patch.
I know there's a lot of Dak hate going on. I don't like that he's into collecting luggage. What a terrible rich guy hobby.
Oh, Deuce,
You know?
Deuce Vaughn before Zeke.
Yeah.
What is the Darth Vader thing? I'm
That's
embarrassed
if you
to
win
ask.
That's if you win the Man of the Year award.
Yeah.
You're allowed to wear that. It's like a
Walter Payton.
old school football guy patch.
He wants you to explain Darth Vader.
Okay, Darth Vader.
There was this movie.
Ty is really stoked on Star Wars. He has a Star Wars tattoo.
2 of them, right?
I got 5 of them.
5?
Yeah, 2, 3 appear, 4, and 5.
He's
Like, what
still
are they?
into it.
Got the like the Jedi symbol, the Sith symbol, the Mandalorian, the Rebellion, and the Imperial logo on the
Did
back.
you get the Mandalorian tattoo after the TV series?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry about James Earl Jones, Ty.
It's all right. He lived a full life. He gave me lots of joy in his 90-whatever years.
It's too soon.
As we look across the back row here, we have an old friend, Big Papa Brian, and wife, right? You guys are now married? And wife, Chris. How about that? You may know them from Twitter.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Used to always see them at the Alamo. R.I.P.
Brian Anger time.
Yeah, it's on the way back. It's open again?
Or Brandon Aubrey time.
And then Tommy G, his second appearance in the den
Hey,
in a
Tommy.
week. Now, Tommy. Oh, no.
Oh,
Here
Aubrey.
he comes.
Oh.
What are we doing? 63?
Butter.
Oh, it's light work.
Come on, Brandon.
63
Oh, that's a
yarder.
65.
Remember your training.
That is 65. Damn.
Remember your training.
Whoa.
God,
Look at
There you
that.
go.
Oh,
Wow.
65. Wow.
Damn, he's awesome.
oh my God! You need to have some prize if he kicks a 69er.
Okay.
Yeah.
What should that be?
I don't know. You're the creative genius, not me.
Oh, okay.
Hey, text him good kick.
Hey, way to kick it, the ball through the thing.
Proud of you, son.
Is Tom Brady saying right now that would have been good from 70?
I hope not, because it wouldn't have been.
Oh.
Kevin probably.
I think they need a camera on the side so we could see exactly how far over it's going.
See?
Rob?
Okay.
Why doesn't Video Man take care of that? for the Cowboys?
Yeah.
I thought he's in charge. Rob Chickering is in charge of all video.
Just generally speaking.
He's eating
Right,
the
just
world
in the
video.
world.
He's
He's a czar.
currently eating wings.
Like, I'll call him and ask him what's wrong with my phone. How come I can't watch my YouTube? He'll be like, dude, I'm not there.
Why won't this video load to 1080?
Yeah.
They outlawed it in Texas. Oh, no. Not that kind of video.
Jimmy, who's the guy next to Tommy? It's a guy with a Jimmy mustache.
That is Cole Vitolo, also a Dallas fireman, good buddy, a groomsman of mine. I one time did an episode of Cheaters, and I used his name without telling him for the episode. So I enjoyed doing that. So.
Okay. You did an episode.
I did an episode, yeah.
With who was the host?
Tommy something or other, right?
We had this
Tommy
guy
DeGreco.
on.
Yeah.
We had this guy on the show 15 or 20 years ago.
No, it wasn't him. It was a old rapper from Brooklyn. The show's been through a few iterations.
All right.
I forgot his name.
But it was all fake, huh?
Yeah. It's
Damn
always been
Aw.
fake.
That's terrible. I loved it.
Yeah. It was me and two other comedians.
Damn.
Do all firemen look like brothers?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Who started the mustache bit, fireman or policeman?
Oh, who knows? Probably policeman.
Okay, I thought maybe because like your beard got burned off, so now you just have a mustache.
Yeah, we got to do it now. Yeah, it's because of the mask.
That's why Hitler had the Hitler.
Yeah, the mustard gas.
Yeah, the little gas mask or something would yank the side of his mustache, so he shaved
Trimmed
either
it up.
side off it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he just liked the aesthetic.
That's how you know you're committed to having a mustache when you're like, no, we'll just keep working it in till it works for me.
So it's a little teeny rectangle.
Yeah.
What's Charlie Chaplin's excuse?
He
Made him
hated
funnier.
the Jews.
He was just stoked on yeah. I thought he was stoked on Hitler.
Yeah.
So next to your buddy, who is it, Cole?
Yes.
All right. Next to Fireman Cole, who apparently just is glommed onto your paternity leave.
He worked yesterday. I believe he didn't sleep much.
Is the man who drove us to California.
Hell
He was
yeah.
the MVP of our trip. The DZ RV MVP, Matt Grimm, a.k.a. Matt Dallas. Today, Matt Solo. Okay, they have a camera right
Wow.
behind it. Would have been good from what, 65? Possibly,
It was-
maybe.
It was 65.
Oh, 67 then.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was 63.
That's what Brad Sham said.
Oh, you're listening to Brad Sham? Yeah, okay.
Is the record 67 or 69?
67.
66.
Oh, is it 66?
Yeah.
Justin Tucker.
Justin Tucker.
Yeah.
And then the big man decked out in cowboy gear. Got the cowboy overalls and everything. You're ready to roll, man. That's the great Bo from Santa Fe. He's been up here in the den as well in the past.
Doesn't he look like a guy that wants the Cowboys to run the football more?
Might have a little bit of McCarthy there.
Yeah, they told me that last time I was here. Akash said he didn't want to talk to me. Too much like you're getting our ass kicked.
Football.
Football.
You know.
You know.
Yeah. Did you have to,
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Jameson.
That's your show.
I was just going to ask if you had to ask Matt to sit down or if you wanted to stand for the whole broadcast.
That's right. We could have you stand if you
Yeah.
want.
If you want to.
I did overbook. I've the den is quite full. But I'm just a guy who does just.
We just have too many friends.
Just have so many friends. Yeah.
Yep.
And then back there, next to Video Man, is Chris Spinks. Spinks is today. Spinks is a good friend. He works with us. He does some stuff, but helps out a lot with the website. You might have seen him in the chat. Could Dak have done that? No.
No.
A fake handoff, a keeper.
Dak probably could have just thrown it instead.
Kind of squirted his way up 3 yards. And,
To the
Let's
Ravens.
grab the first round. Or grab the first down, that is.
Chris has already blocked somebody in the chat.
So, yeah, he's monitoring our chat today on YouTube. Okay, he says he's going to let Blake decide who gets in timeout. So apparently certain guys... What's that?
I did take some initiative and I went ahead and blocked somebody.
You blocked them.
Well, we had a bot in the chat.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how you know you've made it.
We're a very popular stream right now.
Yeah, 19 people.
So they're giving up yards around the edge again this week. So I thought Overshone is going to be out there as a spy. Isn't that what we heard?
Really?
Have you guys?
He didn't play a lot last week.
No, but I heard this week, or at least that's what the word was, that he was going to do the same thing against Lamar as he did against Deshaun Watson.
Okay.
I heard that too.
Well, let's see.
What? Early returns are not good.
Uh-oh.
Just go. Just score.
Wow.
Who was that missed that tackle?
Nelson Aguilar can catch this one. Kalen Carson. See, they gave him 21 because he's like Dion.
Is that right?
Was that a discussion they had?
Look at old Zim. What's Zim going to do?
Zim's going to miss the tackle.
Yeah, that was a pretty weak attempt.
You think Shadur's going to go high in the draft next
Dude,
year?
he should. Did you see that last night?
I did.
Well, it's a package deal, right? Shador and Dion.
I would love that.
Ooh, they keep talking about that. You think he could be an NFL coach?
No.
No.
He's not even.
Can he be?
not even a college coach.
Can he be?
Not even a college coach.
Will he be?
Yeah.
Was Dan Quinn actually the secret?
DQ.
Obviously.
Obvi. All right.
Okay.
Sweet.
Was it our initial negativity that brought this on, or are they just going to have a bad game regardless?
Maybe they're just not very good.
Yeah, I think they're just not very good.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought it would have been the defense.
So they've given up, 8 touchdowns in their last 9 possessions? Something like that?
Great.
Yeah, they made the Saints look like world beaters.
Who lost to the Eagles today?
Scored like 0 points.
The Eagles won?
Yeah.
I thought it was 3-0 for the longest time.
Barkley had a long run.
Barkley, well, I mean, when they have Barkley, since they drafted him, they developed
Well,
him, there was no way the
they
Cowboys
actually just
could have
signed
had
him.
him. And then, of course, along with Video Man is Rob Chickering. He's great. He does it all. He is an X Games, the skydiving chief of old, but X Games participant. Is that downplaying what you've done just by calling you participant? Like, are you like a medalist? What did you do in the X Games? No medals. Okay, so that's pretty good. That's more than Adam Romo's done. You were never in the X Games, were you? Do you
No.
Did you play college football?
No.
Or just high school?
No, just high school.
Your brother was the good one, right?
Yeah. they both of them were. They both played college. I was the intellectual one.
I'd hate to see them then.
After that, after that rectum joke. That's all.
You know, for my pre-med days, I'm telling you, he was strolling through the colon. You can tell.
But right there next to Rob Video Man is the great Clayton, Video Clay.
Yeah.
Who I think on Patreon, subscriber number 2.
Ooh.
Subscriber number 2 on Patreon. And now there's a whole new war going on as far as
I saw the Reddit page.
Substack.
Do they keep the numbers? Is there new numbers?
That's for Blake to decide.
Yeah, we're going to try to figure out a system.
Blake kind of deals with everything that I have no answer to, which is kind of a lot. He's finding out. There he is, TB with his butt chin. What do you guys think of the girl with the butt chin?
Who has one?
You have a butt chin? Oh. You have a butt chin? Yeah, a little bit? Little dimple? Well, then now everybody go ahead.
Everybody stare.
I think they're great.
Brian loves it. Big Papa's on board.
Yeah, I think they're great.
Yeah.
little resting slot.
Look, we're not looking at your chin, girls. That's like, what do you think of that girl's hair? We're not looking at it. They spend all that money for other girls to look at their hair. Yes. Now, if you went and got a boob job and came home, I would note, like my wife, right? You didn't notice my haircut. But had she added a couple of inches here, I would have
First thing.
or gotten it trimmed off. I would have known immediately.
Yeah,
that's what
trimmed off.
A breast reduction. Do you even care about this
breast
family?
trim?
Just file it down.
Blake always.
What if breasts grew like hair, and then
What
you
a-
had to go get a?
What a fun little
Yeah.
what a
That's-
fun little premise
what?
that is.
Yeah.
Feel free to use that, Jimmy.
Yeah, you put that on your set.
Yeah. There'd be that creepy Indian guy that hadn't cut his hair and just down to the literal toes.
Yeah, we'd have to get ours cropped.
Are we going to throw the ball to CD today or not planning on it?
When he deserves it, he'll get it.
Had they not?
I don't think so.
Hey, let's pump up. Let's pump up Lone Star Beer today. Lone Star Beer, everybody.
Yeah.
Real.
Let's hear it for Lone Star Beer.
Hey, Zeke, first down.
There we go.
They call themselves the National Beer of Texas.
Ty.
Yeah.
Is there a
I just feel like they are
I
the
bet you I
beer
can
of
get you one
Texas.
here.
but-
Let's see here.
You're not a Shiner guy?
Well, today's sponsor is Lone Star Beer.
Lone Star.
Yeah. Jim Adler's also a dirtbag. Have we talked about that? Yeah.
The
Shiner
National Beer of
trash.
Texas.
Oh, here we go. Airing it out.
Oh.
A lot of
It's nobody's fault.
a lot of hand fighting.
You think they'll trade for Coop? You think they'll trade back for him? They're talking about it.
So let's talk about Lone Star Beer for a second. The greatness of Lone Star Beer. Lone Star Light. Which,
Light?
are you going light?
I'm going light.
Ooh.
Okay.
Fit man, trim man.
Okay, who's going light? Hold up your light. Yeah. It is all the guys in great shape. It's Rob. It's Adam Romo.
Yeah,
it's
it's fun.
Big Papa. These guys work out, and they drink Lone Star Light. Now let's hold up the Lone Star regulars. Okay, look at that. It's Blake. It's Bo. It's our DZ
See a bunch of-
RV MVP.
See a bunch of real men here.
And that's how you separate it.
You know what's great about Lone Star Light, though? Same bold flavor, fewer calories.
Is that right?
That's right. It's pretty good.
He saw the copy points.
I don't know if that's official copy or not.
Is that an official copy point?
I don't know.
Hey, you
That
know,
sounds pretty
gotta be-
familiar
gotta be
from
close.
a different.
you know who doesn't have a comparable light beer? Those dirtbags down in Shiner, Texas. They don't care.
They don't even care
They
about
don't
it?
care about you, the consumer. All right.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, boy.
Fergie's back?
Have egg scrambled.
They've been brewing in Texas for 140 years. Adam Romo told me his dad used to drink Lone Star.
He did.
And now you're drinking Lone Star Light.
No, you're drinking Lone Star Light.
Yes. He was not in shape.
No.
But he walked uphill to school both ways.
That's right.
Hey, hi,
Hey,
CD.
there we go.
A
Look
little
at that.
behind, little
CD.
behind, but great
There
catch.
you go.
Sniff the finger, sniff the finger. Do the arrow, do the arrow.
They are down by
It's
11.
changed a lot in the last 5 years. I think.
I feel like down 11 doesn't mean you don't sniff a finger, especially in the first quarter.
That's a great
See,
catch.
that was a bad pass.
That's a great catch.
Maybe.
Oh.
Nah, that's why he's sniffing the finger.
He was protecting CD from the linebacker.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was
Okay.
Lamar would have had that.
Right in the numbers.
Dak's playing chess. He's just not
First
very-
quarter's over, so
Just not very good at it.
I've corresponded with Computer. He's going to check in at some point today.
All right.
When the Ravens go up 21-6, let's call him.
Okay. He said he's ready anytime.
I bet he is.
Have we checked this with Clay? Can we add in Computer somehow? Yeah. All right.
Clay's just a yes sir guy.
He's a yes and, yeah. Rob be like, I don't know, man.
Rob would have said, "You didn't tell me this ahead of time."
gets all pissed at you.
I know. Flexes on you.
Then he changes like your color.
Kicks
with
your
the
ass.
lighting. He changes your lighting so you look green. He'll hold a grudge on you, that Rob Chickering.
I got in trouble with my wife the other day. She saw some pictures on my phone.
Okay, he's setting up a bit.
Yeah.
No. And she goes, "Why do you have Demi Moore on your phone?" I said, "Blake sent that to me." And
Stop changing our color.
It was a vintage, Dan. It was a vintage Demi Moore.
Well, look, Rob's mad at
You
Rob's
won't,
mad at
you
Blake.
won't like me when I'm angry.
Are you guys hot?
A little bit.
Adam was in the middle of a joke.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You ruined it. It was a vintage Demi Moore pic that Blake sent me, and my wife's like, "Why do you have this?" And I go, "Oh, Blake's got a fetish." I mean, right, Dan?
What fetish is that?
You remember when she posed nude for Playboy?
Yeah, apparently I do.
Well, you sent me the pic. That was a pre-grooming vintage Demi.
That's my thing, Dan.
Yes.
Has that been given to you by Adam?
He caught it.
He's speechless. Sorry.
It's kind of crazy how long it took for just humans to start grooming down there.
Who had last first quarter before we talked about Bush?
It was at the first quarter break.
Yeah, we got
Technically the second quarter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We nailed it.
All right, there he is. There's your MVP.
Best front runner in the league.
We got first and goal, boys. From the 9.
Oh, look at him go. Look,
Flag.
could Lamar do that?
Bring it back.
I don't think Lamar slides.
No, he doesn't have to.
Kind of just runs into the end zone.
Oh.
Is that rep jacked? Or is he a little chubby?
Why are they all jacked now? Yeah, you can't.
Oh, yeah.
Can't do that, Tyler.
The refs are all drinking Lone Star Light. They're in great shape.
The boring brother.
The one that nobody's doing documentaries about.
Yeah.
Can you see BL? Is it okay? All right. I didn't know if I was in your way.
Oh, my goodness.
Fumble. That is a catch. He
boy.
made a football move.
Sniff your finger.
The football
Sniff it.
move
Yeah,
was fumbling.
sniff the finger now.
Things are not looking good right now. There's the catch,
Yeah.
move, the fumble,
Darn it.
the recovery. Yeah.
Now, TB, will you go back to him in this game, or is that just
You know, he's built up enough trust. And they have absolutely no one else. So, yes, I'm absolutely going back to CD Lamb. Can Lamar drive 90 yards for another touchdown?
I say no. It's going to be 3 checkdowns, 3 and out.
I think when it rains, it pours. They're about to do something flashy here.
So we had Adam Romo here because last year, the first ever Dumb Zone live stream during a game was last season at some point. I can't remember which game we did. We didn't have a schedule or anything. We're flying by the seat of our pants. I think we did. Did we have a phone set up on a tripod? And that's how we did the video? Do you remember that, Adam?
It was something archaic, yes. Low tech.
Did
But
we
it
have
worked.
lights set up?
No, it wasn't.
Did we have multi-screens? Did we have...
No.
Okay, so it was very, very basic.
Did we have food?
And so it was our first one. In fact, I might have the lineup here. I'm trying to be organized like that. Okay, yeah. Rob, you were here for our first one. So TC ran the video. Rob was a guest. Remember, you just wanted to just like, hey, Rob.
He was just here.
Just come see what we got and see if you can make it better. And he's just laughing the whole time. We had 5 people. It was Soroy. I mean, were you guys here?
No.
Caitlin and Jameson?
January, right?
Because Caitlin and Jameson have turned into just part of the crew.
Well, yeah, that was my. But the Soroy twins were.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Leading the charge.
Okay, I see Caitlin and Jameson were first here Sunday, December 17th, the Buffalo game, with Nathan Chandler. That's what I have here. But it was just Soroy, Adam Romo, TC did the video, our lawyer Frank Cowley, one of our many lawyers, and Rob Chickering. So there's nobody in, because I just didn't know how many people should we have. And then I also didn't know how messy would food be. So Adam is like, hey, you want me to bring food? I'm Adam Romo. Eatsies. They'll do whatever I say. We'll get a big catering thing. I'm like, nah, I just don't know. And Soroy was so pissed that whole day that he had no food, yet he was sitting next to you.
He repeatedly
like a man who could snap his fingers and.
Where's the food, buddy?
Have a party tray.
Oh, hi, Soroy.
That's all I got.
But we do have a. You did bring food today. Do we have video of that? Do we want to look at the Adam Romo food spread from Eatsies?
Some B-roll.
Now, would this be called football food?
Yes. Although not all of this is on the football menu, but we can do anything. We can platter anything.
Okay. What'd you get for us today?
Oh, some smoked tenderloin sliders.
Those are super good.
Oh, thank you. We did these pan-seared wings, so they're not fried. They got a really nice spice on them. Did a charcuterie board.
I like that word.
I was going to bring empanadas, but...
Tommy G did.
Yeah, I heard that, so I'm like, oh, I don't want to... And those he brought are really good.
What's in them?
There's beef, some spices, peppers, onions.
Okay. Oh, and a vegetarian option.
I missed those.
Are they well labeled? I'd like to try one of those.
You don't think you could tell when you bite into it?
Is that how you find out? Oh, okay. Is that what you had for the Super Bowl here? Didn't you do Super Bowl here or no?
No.
I thought you did.
Wasn't invited.
No, you weren't here, but I thought you did
We had the
Eatsies.
food, yeah.
Oh.
I thought you...
Maybe we did.
I think
Because I remember you telling me to keep the sliders room temperature.
Yeah.
And then you did on this one, too.
Yeah, Blake.
All right, so back to the Cowboy game.
Can we not?
What game?
The Cowboys are getting rolled, 14-3.
Blake, you should have brought your Xbox so we can play Halo.
Just like the last Cowboy game we did here,
Don't tempt me, Clay.
which was Green Bay. What if the Cowboys don't make the playoffs?
Well, are you watching a playoff team?
One of them, maybe.
They played some tough teams, though. I mean, they are getting beat right now by an 0-2 team.
The Ravens, who are having trouble with their own line, you can't even tell against us. Where's Micah? What is he doing?
Where is Micah?
Lamar 3 for 3 for 90 yards.
Where's Overshone?
Is that good?
Are you going to entertain us at halftime, guys, with your the keyboard?
Yeah, sure. We'll work something up.
Oh. Will he throw less than 10 passes today? Like, why would they throw?
Yeah.
He's going to renegotiate his contract after this game.
Look at Zim.
Lamar?
I think it doesn't help when you wear your readers on the sideline. It doesn't help you look like
just a little confused looking.
Not intimidating.
Like you have to think at least Dan Quinn looked like more of a badass.
Mm-hmm.
His backwards hat.
Goatee. So I bought industrial garbage bags, like for a construction site, because the garbage bag, even the extra strength hefty or whatever, leaks all over the place. And although we love Lone Star beer up here, we just don't want it all over the carpet.
Matt, will you shuttle a light over here? Lone Star light. Oh.
Matt looked at the lights.
What do you need me to do?
Maybe you should lay off that Lone Star.
Light or red light? Thank you. Thank you, my friend.
The blue is the light?
Hey, I'll take a red one, Matt.
I was just over there. You guys waited for me to get it.
Thanks, guys.
Do we need to restock that?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I got two, so I don't have to get up. Is it downstairs?
It is in the downstairs outside fridge. I can go down in a second.
I love how you're just ready to be put to work.
Well, I can stand it.
Can I?
Matt's not a guy who sits around.
No, he's not.
I never saw him like, I'm just going to relax and sit. Like if we weren't talking to him, he was making money on his computer somehow.
Yeah.
Like he has some site with all these numbers on it. And, I mean, it looked like the Matrix thing.
Green.
Yeah, and it was all green.
It was all green.
Hey, the trucker liked her burrito.
She loved it.
I'm surprised she got it. Honestly,
I'm surprised.
I thought you would eat it.
Yeah, that was big.
First person ever to eat a Spencer's burrito in Texas.
Could we get? You think we could get like an Arrowhead sponsorship?
She shared. I mean, I did.
Arrowhead water?
Yeah.
You were expecting I did.
Probably.
I wouldn't even need copy.
Do you know what their tagline is, Blake?
They don't need one.
The preferred
what is it?
Water of Blake Jones.
What can you give us on the keyboard right now?
Do a little Lone Star jingle.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, Lone Star beer jingle for us. Make something up. Or is there one that you know?
We're just gonna make something up.
That doesn't sound that Texas-y, does it?
Yeah,
I wasn't ready. Hold on.
Yeah.
Just Dracula cracks a Lone Star.
I mean, do you know their mascot is an armadillo?
I do now.
This is how Texas they are.
The state bird of Texas.
That's right.
You really want a jingle?
It is the national beer of Texas.
Lone Star beer, my cereal, and it's keeping me alive. I gave up on Nashville a long time ago. Well, here I go. Yeah, here I go.
I think it needs work.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
I'd agree.
That
yeah.
was the word.
Okay, so Lamar escaped that sack, did not complete the pass. Blake will have you believe Dak would have completed that pass.
Might have.
Hey, did Ohio State cover? Speaking of Big Noon Saturday?
I don't think so.
No?
Yeah, Marshall put 14 up. Was it 49-14?
I didn't expect Texas to cover.
What was the final?
44.5, like 52-3.
Did TCU win?
I think you know the answer.
TCU did not win. 2nd and 10. They're going to go Derrick Henry left side for 2 yards. An interesting play call. But I suppose if you're up 14-3, you're not. You know, they're probably kind of eating clock now and just.
With 10:40 to go in the second quarter.
I mean, the Harbaugh boys, both of them, love to grind that ball. What are we looking for here? What are we looking for here, Adam?
Eating clock, grinding.
No, this play. I want you to pull
I
a
was just
Romo
thinking
here.
about what you were saying.
I think 15's catching her over the middle.
He's throwing for a first down. He's going to do the. What I tell you.
Oh, look at that defense.
What are we doing?
Zim's a genius.
How was he not down?
He was.
Oh, okay.
Maybe his knees didn't hit.
So,
Dang.
do they go for it? 4th and 3 at this junction.
No.
I think not.
Yeah, Harbaugh's going
The
to.
Harbaugh boys punt on 4th down.
Let's flip the field. They love that term.
Pin them back.
Yeah, they love the field position game.
That's what puts asses in seats.
They want to know average starting drive field position.
Let's get one of those Australian guys in here to punt. Ooh.
That's pinning them back. I'm going to go restock that beer.
Will you fire a music bed before you leave?
Oh, man, Jesus.
It's dead. There we go.
Well, you're allowed to talk.
I got nothing, man.
You got nothing? You bummed about the game? What's going on? Let's talk about it.
Is there any material you're working on, Jimmy, that you want to practice?
I will. I had deja vu coming in here. Last time I was in this part of town, probably 10 years ago, working for a moving company. Dan, I don't know if you, your former neighbors around here used to be the Jonas Brothers' parents.
Yeah, I think in Westlake.
Yeah.
Which is a little farther away.
Like Vaquero.
How far away is it?
I don't know, a few miles, right?
Okay.
10 miles? 5?
It's not that far.
Yeah.
But I remember they had another brother that just missed the boat on being a Jonas brother.
Cooper.
Is his name Cooper? No, I don't know.
And he lived with?
There was just a kid at the house, and he was just a high school student. And I was like, what a loser. You know? The pressure on this. He could be a doctor.
Poor
And be like,
guy.
but can you sing and dance? You know? What's the point?
Yeah, it's tough.
I didn't know they were from Texas, though.
I wonder if they
Westlake.
slide him money.
I feel like you got to.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you slide your brother money?
I don't have Jonas money. But if I did, I would.
Is it hot what?
Indian wife.
Who?
One of the Jonas.
Oh, one of the
I
Jonas
think
brothers?
Nick.
The gal from Game of Thrones.
It's
Talking
not
about
the
that one?
same one he's talking about. But yes. Yeah, I think they split up.
Yeah, he got tired of her.
Yeah, yeah. Yes. Yeah, yeah.
All right, let me go get that Lone Star.
Oh, man.
I might grab a cookie, too.
Ooh.
You should grab an Eatsies cookie.
You
Yeah.
want some?
Are you still in the Knockout League, Blake?
I took the Browns today.
Okay. How'd they do? Are they the night game?
They lost to the Giants.
Oh.
To the Giants?
Oh.
Wow.
Did they bench Daniel Jones?
That was my reaction as well. Nope. Apparently he played okay today.
Wow.
If I hadn't been knocked out in the first week for the second year in a row, I would have taken the Browns today.
And you'd have been out in the third.
Yeah, that'd have been out. Hey, it'd have been the longest I'd ever lasted. In a knockout.
That's what she
league.
said.
In a knockout league.
Got him.
You've been told that a lot.
If you want more jokes like that, November 24th.
Yeah, what do you want to plug?
Playing Eatsies. Yeah, that's why I didn't buy back in, Blake. I just knew the Bucks were going to lose to the Broncos and the Browns were going to lose to the Giants and a bunch of other shit that makes no sense.
It's been a tough year for knockout leagues.
It doesn't make
Who is the winner? Just the last man standing, or do you have to make it to the end?
No.
Is there
last
like
man standing.
playoffs for if two people lose at the same time, or?
Yeah, then we'll figure it out. But
split pot.
Yeah, last man standing.
I can be Jimmy. I can be your straight man.
I think we got to work on some things first.
Well,
It'd be like Martin and Lewis.
Thank you for laughing. That was a gay joke, everybody.
Yeah,
I was calling him gay. Okay. Just want to make sure.
That was also Jimmy telling you politely no thanks.
There is no straight man in the 90-10 stand-up routine.
No.
well, you can't
Just
use
shades of
Blake.
gray.
Well, you can't use Blake, so.
Why not? He's delightful.
Because I'm not straight.
No, I got you. That we're talking about his birth and hips or something.
Whose kid is that
I do
downstairs?
have that.
That's
Yeah.
little Blake.
That's my cover, Jameson. Why do we do these streams? We have to watch this stupid team play.
I know the best one was the Baker versus
I
the
know, or the
Lions.
Super Bowl. We
Yes.
actually got to see good football.
Yeah.
Go big fella.
That's an eligible.
That's going to be a safety.
That's a safety.
Yeah.
That could not have been
You
more on
can't throw
cue.
it to Tyler Smith.
God.
Like, why do we do this?
Yeah.
It's not good football.
Safety, very nice
Pitching it to
play.
Tyler Smith.
We're just trying to get Banger some extra work.
Yeah.
You think Lamar would have done that?
Okay, no.
How long did that? Look at him.
Kind of wasn't Dak's fault. He had no time.
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, it was kind of a.
All right, so McCarthy's definitely getting fired. Who's the next coach?
Belichick.
Nick
That would-
Saban.
That would be fun. Either one of them would be fun.
Should we just put the internship on, Blake?
It's not a bad movie.
I'm not hating on it
Really?
at all. I thought it was funny.
The internship.
So Zach Martin was the only lineman that blocked? Yeah, they know what the flag is. We all know what the flag is.
Yeah, Jerome.
They're going to decline it. It's a safety. Can we skip this?
He's an angry elf. So he'll watch the internship, but he won't watch the boys.
Yeah, let
Well,
that
the
sink
Boys
in.
is not.
Those are
it's the
very
most
different.
overrated show.
Look at Zach Martin was the only one that held a block.
He did his best.
Are they trying
Thank
to
you,
say?
Terrence Steele.
You know, Blake, he has more Pro Bowls than holding penalties.
Is that still true?
Yeah, I think it's still
Yeah.
9 to 6.
Stop messing with my color.
Okay, that's better right there.
Yeah, I'm red. Angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Fucking delicious. Yeah, I'm going to. Whenever you feel. Yeah, come on through. We got that right there. Thank you. Yes, sir.
They said that wasn't a safety.
They said it was an incomplete pass.
I think they. I don't know.
think they were going. His knees weren't. He extended.
Yeah,
his
he
knees weren't
got
on
the
the
ball
ground.
out of the end zone. I don't know.
Chat, can you help us? What happened?
We'll do our best.
But then. Oh, so if they. Okay.
We can actually practice.
That guy looks like he's about to score a touchdown.
Goodness gracious.
Oh.
So what was that? It was a completed pass, so then the penalties? They got a penalty on it?
Maybe they didn't want to back him up just like 2 yards, so they declined it. Because it would have been third and half to the distance to the goal. I don't know. Okay, illegal touching. Declined.
Oh, look at Dak and Kelsey.
See, Dak saved a safety.
That's a heads
Yeah, I
up
don't
play.
think that was Dak's
It's
fault.
Very strong.
Look at all
Look at
those
that.
wonderful
Look at all
cookies.
those.
You guys want one, right?
I know you're fit, man, but do you eat those cookies?
Oh, they're awesome.
Yeah, they are really
oh,
good.
yeah.
I got a bunch of cookies over.
Had one last night.
Just throw a little salt in there, which I like.
Yep.
It's awesome.
Thank you.
You know that, though.
I do. Look at him. Look at that.
Well, I was trying to still.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, football.
Oh,
I had nowhere to go.
Pittsburgh.
hash browns, you know.
Nobody blocked for me.
Ouch.
No.
They almost had a safety,
that
Dan.
looked concussive.
Wait, Ravens have the ball? What happened?
Safety.
Almost had a safety.
A little 3 and out for you.
Yeah, it was good.
Ty, is that jersey new?
Blake
flipping the field.
did
The
jinx it.
Ravens?
Blake jinxed what?
He was like, I don't know why we watch Cowboy games. We're watching bad football. And then as he said it, only one man decided to block. Dak's getting hit by 3 people.
And
It's a safety. Saves it at the last second. Oh, guard catches it, and then it all gets taken back. Just high quality.
Yeah.
Isn't grounding from the end zone a safety too, though?
Yeah.
That's what I
What's the
thought.
call?
Oh, yeah.
No, it was, they
Legal
called it illegal touching.
Okay.
What else do you think, TB?
What's the TV? Tom Brady? Oh, okay, I got you. You know, I actually haven't listened to a game that Tom Brady is announcing yet.
It's been all Cowboys games.
It's all Cowboys, yeah. That means you haven't watched the Cowboys.
Didn't watch last week.
Didn't miss
Well,
much.
He's on paternity leave, so how could he have time?
This new baby thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already went on our first trip with him.
Paternity leave in
All right,
Waco.
Justin Tucker, can you kick a 60-yarder?
Yeah, let's see what you got. Or Derrick
Why
Henry.
wouldn't they go for it? They got to be going
Yeah,
for
they
it.
have a
They're
Derrick
not
Henry.
kidding.
Yeah.
You got Derrick Henry. You got Lamar.
LJ, DH.
Hey, do you think this is a big play?
Momentum
Is it?
swing.
Illegal motion.
They got the jumbo package in.
Oh, snap
Oh,
snap
come
the
on.
ball.
Seriously?
Yeah. Direct snap.
You're not going for it on the other side of the 50?
Cowards.
Come on.
Dak would go.
You're playing the
Wow.
Cowboys.
What are they doing?
Cowards.
What Adam Romo's?
Jeez.
Sounds about right.
And they took 5 yards?
The Harbaughs
Wow.
believe in field position.
Dude.
Hey, we're the cool booth. We take our jackets off, okay?
Yeah, you know.
Almost looks like mustard over there, his little microphone thing.
On his shirt,
His earpiece, that's what it is.
You know,
it's earwax.
You know, Kevin looked over and was like, "Hey, we like to portray that we're like cool, so let's
Yeah.
take your jacket off."
And we're just
Second half, we'll roll our sleeves up.
couple laid back working guys, you know.
He goes to overtime. We'll take the shirts off.
He could tell his buddies he went jacket off with
Tom Brady.
Brady.
Yeah. Only Tom Brady's son can say that.
Yeah, I think he can.
Red Rockets getting off. Dalton. He's getting off.
I'll tell you what, if they lose, we're going to look at this point in the game.
Is he playing?
Yeah. Is this one of your
This is a key play.
Really?
key play from the
Key play
game
that
you
he
may
might
not
not remember.
remember?
Coach, can you tell us what you're doing next?
And the number one play you might have forgotten was the game-winning touchdown.
Whoa, what? Carolina?
21.
That's
Red Rockets getting off.
Andy Dalton.
Can't stop Andy
Who are they
Dalton.
That's the other Raiders.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the other knockout darling.
So the transitive property or whatever, the Panthers are better than the Cowboys.
No. Wait.
Panthers beat the Raiders. Raiders beat the Ravens. Ravens are going to beat the Cowboys.
It just proves that Andy Dalton just needed a good team to play for.
Yep.
Just kind of shoots
I
you
can't
down.
even tell.
man.
Is this a pro Kamala or an anti? Kamala Harris wants to.
Be burdened by what has been.
Libs.
Kamala Harris is a lib.
A live lib. There we go.
She's giving transgender operations to illegal aliens in prison, and now everybody's soft because of it.
That's right. And then she gives them a $10,000 debit card.
That is a strong move.
And a
If
free
you
stay
put
at
me in
the
a prison for like 30 years,
go on.
I'm making some calls. You know, what are we doing? I'm having some feelings. I feel like.
I'm a little bored.
Yeah. I'm trying to go be good at pickup basketball again in a
MVP
different prison.
Andy Dalton.
Dude, Bryce Young's never going to play again. That is crazy.
I feel bad for all
You know
those number one drafts that like go to bad teams and
pick up Dalton.
The Cowboys should send a second-round pick for Bryce Young.
Yeah, there you go, Blake.
Or trade Trey Lance.
There
You're
we
right,
go.
Sean.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll let him in the transfer
I like
portal.
it.
Can you go back to college?
yeah.
So my fantasy, I have Mahomes as my fantasy quarterback.
Uh-huh.
But he's kind of sucked.
Down year.
Not sucked, but his numbers haven't been good. And my backup fantasy quarterback is Baker Mayfield, who's putting up 30 a game.
You can't, in your heart, play Baker over Patrick Mahomes.
Even though I love Baker, I can't.
That's a
I can't.
tough one.
I can't put anyone over Mahomes. BL's telling me to pick up Dalton.
No. No.
Because Dalton's got 3 touchdowns today.
3 in the first half.
I thought you were going to trade Mahomes for Brandon Aubrey, Dan.
I should.
You should.
Thought that was your bit.
We're going deep.
No.
Oh, look at him just drop it right in there, like 5 yards ahead of him.
Well, Lamar can't even throw it that far.
Doesn't seem to have to.
No.
Yeah.
He just runs that far.
Okay.
Remember when Brandon Cooks was fast?
Yeah.
Remember him in week 1?
That was so good. Remember
Such
week
a nice
1?
touchdown. Memby?
What was week 1? How can they do this?
Cleveland.
You spend all offseason prepping for one game.
Did you guys say the Browns lost to the Giants?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't think it was close.
Let's take a look. That's some NFL scores, people.
Let's go around the league.
Let's go around the league. As here at the Cowboy game.
Are the Cowboys always in third down?
Yeah. They're driving,
Third
though.
long.
Look at
Have
they
they
got all
gotten
the way up. They almost got to the 20 so far.
Have they gotten a first down on first or second down yet?
Actually,
All right, they're playing
How
on
many
fourth
first
down
downs do
more
they
often.
have?
Give it to Lepke.
Yeah.
Deep
yeah,
one
A
safety.
lot of fourth downs.
Give it to Rathman.
How about,
40 on the edge.
How about give it to the other
You
team?
know what I wonder?
Look at
Hey!
that. There's
There we
Cooks.
There-
Oh, no,
Turpin caught a football.
Turpin time.
Wow.
What a little fella.
He is a little fella.
It's Yerky time.
What an adorable little
Wait, why am I
receiver.
doing that? I don't want that.
Come on, Yerky.
But I think he looked pretty big to his girlfriend whenever he beat her up in a TCU parking lot.
Did Turpin do that?
Yep.
Who? I mean, hey, you got to give a guy a chance to grow up. You know?
Move forward.
Let's hear his side of the story.
Yeah. What did she say?
That's true. What was she wearing?
Well, she talked back to him, I heard.
Yeah, you gotta.
That was
She knows not to talk to him when he's been
You get
drinking.
carte blanche if she talks back.
Sounds like she deserved it.
Sheesh.
That was a funny Bill Burr joke. He's talking about the Ray Rice video. Right. And he was like, it's terrible behavior, but don't you want to know what she said?
CD in the backfield.
Oh, Turpin time.
Jeez, dude, he gets destroyed all the
Why
time.
did he take his own helmet off?
Oh, that's
Isn't that a penalty?
I think forward progress, though, he got a half yard. Forward progress.
It looks like he took that shit off.
Yeah.
It got knocked off. Man.
Let's see.
No. It was like off.
They don't have to sit a play, or is that just high
Yeah, I
school
think
and
so.
college?
I think it was him.
You know what's frustrating is we obviously don't have.
All right, finals. Yes, so at Tampa, Baker gets destroyed, 26-7.
Baker cycle.
Can I grab one of those?
Dude, you mentioned the
Thank you
Baker
very much.
cycle over the other day.
Hey, here's Zeke.
Oh, feed him.
All right, thank you, Zeke. Go ahead and go back to the sideline now.
This is kind of getting masochistic in a way.
That was a horrible throw.
Right here.
Terrible.
Oh.
Well, why the fuck is he running towards the sideline? How about you cut up field, idiot? God almighty, dude, this is so
In honor of
frustrating.
Jake, should I just throw this headset down?
You know in the back of his
How hard
head.
it is to shift his girth in mid
When
stride.
he shouldn't be out there. He's running directly at the sideline.
What's the record for punts in a game?
God, we're about to set it.
What Ford dealership you think McCarthy's going to be working at next year?
You know, if you need a F-150.
Prosper Ford.
Oh, yeah. We got trucks, huh?
We hope it will be Prosper.
Hey, all right, Clay.
Is Clay playing with your lighting?
Yes.
Dan, the record for most punts by one team in a game, Oakland had 16 punts in a game
Jeez.
in 1998.
And they won.
I don't know about that.
16? We've only got 3 so far,
Yeah.
correct? Okay.
We're on our way.
That's a lot of, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so the Eagles barely beat the Saints.
It's a lot of flip in the field.
They're 2-1 now?
Riveting.
Eagles?
Yeah.
Who?
What a game.
Eagles.
It's the game within the game.
I got this one right. I picked the Vikings.
Sam Darnold.
Of the Texans.
Sam Darnold, man.
He got hurt, right? Did he come back?
Yeah, he came back.
Okay, sorry, guys.
It's Darnold time. Texans were you don't bet. You bet on Sam Darnold if he's an underdog at home.
Yeah, you don't give Darnold points.
So,
Oh.
wow.
Wow.
There's There's Derrick Henry plowing ahead for 10 yards. I suppose that's why you give it to him when it's 4th and 1 at the 45.
You got to pin the Cowboys back.
Yeah, it led to a safety type thing.
It is kind of working for them. Damn, Derrick Henry.
I love that picture of Derrick Henry next to Mark Ingram.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Or was it Nick Saban? Have you seen that picture?
No. Maybe it's the same one.
All right, Colts beat the Bears at home.
How about
You know who's not good is
13
Caleb
more.
Williams.
Caleb Williams might not be that great,
Yeah.
but he's
Rookie.
a rookie. You got to give any rookie some slack, don't you?
They always say that. Like Peyton did bad his first year.
They always
say it.
Yeah, they said that about every bust
Bryce Young
quarterback.
also did bad.
Yeah, Troy
Brady
Aikman went 1-15.
Derek Carr was bad his first year.
Brady Quinn didn't do great.
Alex Smith wasn't great.
Actually, Troy didn't even win that game.
The
that was
1-15
that was
year?
Burline, right?
Or Steve Walsh?
Yeah, or Walsh maybe. Yeah.
And then they sent him over to Europe to practice.
That was after football.
You shouldn't have signed CD. You should have just went somewhere else.
CD's got some cool fake teeth, doesn't he? Or veneers.
No, I think they're real.
Really?
He's always had good teeth.
They look awesome.
Yeah.
All right, continuing the scoreboard. Brought to you by Lone Star Beer. Brewing in Texas for 140 years. I wonder if they keep that, like, because their cans say 140 years. Next year, will it say 141, or are they just going to kind of go with 140 till it hits 150?
Or do you go fives and zeros? I think you go fives and zeros. 145.
145?
What's the shelf life on them?
That's a good question.
Yeah, that beer was brewed 140 years ago. The very one.
By the original master brewer.
How long is beer good? Rob would know.
Rob would never know
4
because
months?
Rob drinks it right away.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Rob's on board with Lone Star, though. He's a beer connoisseur, too.
It's a great beer.
When we go to just some other city to do a show, he goes and finds, like, the best craft brewery or whatever. Like, that's what he's really interested in. And I'm looking for the men's club.
Who's got some legs and eggs?
So how did the Giants beat the Browns? Let's take a look at that.
Scored more points.
Just one play at a time.
There you go. Blow me up.
Neighbors,
You like that?
Oh, now you guys are friends.
We're best friends.
Daniel Jones was
That's
average.
about all you need to do to beat Deshaun.
Oh my gosh, Deshaun 190. He rolled up 196 yards in the air.
I think 54 was on his first drive.
Really?
So after that, he was horrible. Wait, what was the score?
21-15. Not a blowout or anything.
I think we could use them, but it's just like I don't think there's much hope for this team.
Yeah,
We have a shot of CD's teeth.
Let's see it.
Let's take a look.
Oh,
Good
Oh,
Lord.
wow.
You're saying those no veneers?
No, I think those are real, man.
Look up CD's teeth at OU.
Yeah, look up CD 12 years old.
Look up pre-money CD.
Yeah, really white teeth at the draft, as well as 2 phones.
I would definitely do veneers.
I forgot. That was a very funny little video.
Yeah, it was,
Boy, he got mad.
Oh boy!
Look
They
at
are-
Lamar launch that 13 yards
Dude,
in the
he
air.
can't throw.
He just heaved it downfield.
Dan, I just read an interesting article on veneers in one of my medical journals.
What?
And
My medical
It's
journals.
are you pro veneer?
well, after reading that, I would be very cautious.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
Yeah.
Can it block up your heart? Is that where it goes?
I just want to look good.
Where'd that come
That's a thing, like with black.
I think it's just my teeth holding me back. Everything else,
From what?
just getting tail left and right.
Sheesh, they are tightening
Good
up on this
Lord.
Ravens offense.
He was
He
down.
was down.
He was so far down.
Oh man.
Whose glove was that? The important question.
OJ's.
That's how we
Okay,
were all
let's
taught to tackle, right?
see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's well
Nice
done.
down.
They ran back-to-back screens.
And got
It's just
30
so-
yards.
F it, run it again.
Here he is, 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Time for a bootleg.
Lamar
keeper.
Jackson.
Oh.
Handoff
There you
up
go,
the middle.
Micah.
Run it down.
Yeah, Harbaugh's trying to already set up the field goal, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's playing not to lose.
Who's that old guy?
Is it their DC or their OC?
I think it's their OC.
Munkin. Todd Munkin.
Oh, is that your new bit? You know all the OCs in the league, Dave?
I should.
How many OCs stay in the booth like that? Isn't that usually a DC move?
Mostly OCs.
I was going to say, since there is not a lot, but quite a few, I think, head coaches call the plays, and they'll do it from the sideline, of course.
I can't wait to see the first head coach in the booth.
Like Hugh Freeze?
Yeah, Hugh Freeze in his bed.
Derrick Henry? How are we feeling, guys?
Got him right where we want him.
I hate,
Yeah.
I hate this team.
There's a whole second half to play.
Adjustments at halftime.
Right.
You want to text computer? Should we call him now? Like right at halftime?
Yeah, when they score this touchdown.
Look at Lamar. Right on the money.
Dude, he had all day to throw.
Have you been in contact with him or no?
No.
What do we got? That's what you want me to say?
That's how I'm feeling.
Oh.
Yeah, I do.
Why don't you say it?
Well, the mic's all the way over here.
I'm not right out of your way.
I thought you guys are sharing.
This is bullshit.
This game?
Yes.
She took the time to write that on a
Oh.
note.
Yeah.
Accurate pass.
Where'd you find that piece of... She had this scrap of
one-
paper.
One flex for down 11.
She ripped a little tiny scrap of paper, wrote that note.
Do you
He's
still,
crying.
Do you still have the
Dak's
if
crying.
you see me in a bear in a fight, pour honey on me drop?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Oh.
Si se puede.
You see me in a bear in a fight, pour honey on me, so.
So,
What a tool.
you know what that's from, Jimmy?
I do not.
Because they were asking him... What was it, Blake?
Something about the Eagles.
Could he beat up a bear?
It had something to do with, like... It's going to be a real...
Did you make the Dak Honey song?
I made one of them.
Okay,
Yeah,
that was a
there's
good one.
couple good ones. He has such coach speak. If I'm gonna be where my feet are, and if you see me in a bear in a fight, pour honey on me.
See me in a bear in a fight, pour honey on me, so.
All right.
Touchdown?
30 seconds left. 31 seconds left. 12-yard line. Lamar drops back. Looks right. Throws to a wide open.
Boy,
Oh
the
my
coverage. Mwah.
Rashad Bateman.
Yeah, I had to thread the needle. Boy, the needle.
Really threw that one in traffic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boy.
He
Accuracy.
threw it on the run, too. He was
Man.
scrambling.
Unbelievable.
Let me see.
Watch him scramble.
Number 7.
Like, look.
He just
See?
moved
He
a little.
scrambled. He's rolling.
Oh.
Just-
Where is this?
How are you in the...
Fired that in there.
Man.
Great.
Wow.
How did you find him?
Because he was the only guy around.
No, there's a lot of white jerseys around him.
No, there weren't.
Here's what the Ravens are thinking now, though. Did we leave Dak too much time?
Yep. Yes. Yes.
25 seconds, 2 timeouts.
Yes.
Time to get the beanie on. It's a little cold.
We're going to have to make some halftime adjustments, boys.
I think I agree with Blake. I wouldn't trade Dak for Jackson. Jackson's only throwing 90% completion rate.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
pick up some chump on the waiver wire.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, touche.
It's 21-3.
Why does he need the beanie?
Jeez, man.
You know, maybe this way it'll be better. You won't have that big letdown in the playoffs, right? Now it's
They're doing us a favor.
Belichick, mid-season Belichick,
Mid-season.
because
Mid-season head coach pickup.
You can't do. Everybody thought, oh, maybe it's Mike Zimmer will slide over, but if your defense is the thing that's really
Yeah.
sucking, I mean, obviously not. The offense isn't.
Give it to Bones.
The offense ain't going nuts.
How close is Belichick to the record? Oh.
Like 15, yeah.
I mean, he could go 15-2 here.
It's just regular season. No playoffs.
You got to hire him. You have to hire him mid-season, or else he's going to take that Giants job in the offseason.
Blake, look at that career record.
Yeah, but every team that we're discussing here beat Cleveland.
You see me and a bear in a fight, poor honey. So.
Should I? Are you going to text computer, or should I?
You go ahead.
I see you're sitting there drinking.
Yeah, I don't.
Your Lone Star beer.
Dan, did you switch to Zins? I heard you talking about it this week.
I bought some Zen.
Trying it out?
Trying it out.
You got 3s or 6s? What are you working with over there?
Huh?
You working 3s or 6s? What do you got over there?
How many MIGs?
I guess 6. What does that mean?
Each pouch has 6 milligrams of nicotine in it.
Okay. Do you go 6, Clay?
Yeah, well, I go 18.
Damn.
Ooh, 3 at a time.
Triple lipping it?
Yeah. At that point in time, just smoke.
Is it all?
Just eat it.
Yeah, I throw in 5 because
Look at the scrambling.
I just want it to be.
Oh my God, he's blazing.
Oh.
I just want it to be to feel the same as when I have in some Skol, and I'm trying to eliminate the Skol because of all these sores in my mouth.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Is that in the Skol copy points?
That's not from the skull, Dan.
I mean,
Wait, what do we got, BL? What are you saying?
maybe a chance for a 70-yarder if they get a little closer. 19 seconds.
Yeah.
Aubrey.
To knock the deficit down
If
to
I send
15.
computer this link, will you just be able to tell me when he hooks it up?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I sent you the wrong thing.
They are only trailing by 6 field goals.
Here we go.
There we go.
Oh!
Yeah,
Get out of what are you doing?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Dude, this could be the record.
Well, I think
Well,
Oh, he's too far?
Yeah, it's too close.
Back him up.
All right, he'll take a sack.
Yeah, let's,
Don't worry.
Let's a couple false starts.
Because that's what they need. They need the end of the first half when it's not the game on the line.
Yeah, did they defer or did they accept the opening kick?
It doesn't matter.
Get the old 1-2.
yeah, 1 sack and a 70-yarder.
We got 2 timeouts.
Interception.
Oh.
Oh, what a ball.
No.
What a ball.
Look at CD.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ball at the 1.
Cheating ass cheaters.
It's Zeke time.
No way.
The trick is when you got a guy double covered, you throw the ball 10 yards behind him.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that is a great trick.
See how
Make
that
him
works?
slam on the brakes.
Yeah, it's
It actually is, seriously.
yeah.
No,
Yeah, you
not
draw the
wrong.
PI.
Yeah.
That's why you wanted a quarterback who doesn't have that great of an arm.
Okay. What are we discussing?
So,
Why don't you
Which one
ask
of you-
them, Mike?
See me in a bear and a 5 pour honey on myself.
That's what they're mumbling to each other over and over again. Do you ever see Dak get beaten up in college?
Fouls by both teams.
Play the
Oh my
play it
God.
over.
Oh.
Thanks, Tyler Guyton. Offset, so we just lose all that time.
Yeah, just
Sweet.
The rookie. What was he doing?
Ooh. Goodness gracious.
how did he miss him?
Why don't you tell him that after the game, okay?
Okay.
They can just scoot anger
Man,
back
this is only 51. Come on.
Yeah.
to get the record.
Automatic.
Eh.
And he's gonna miss it.
Just a little chip shot.
Let's take an extra 5-yard penalty.
2 delayed games we're in.
His wedding ring is.
All right,
is
let's
too
take a
big.
look. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Bo, looking a lot like Mike McCarthy.
Seriously.
It's so static because he's like 50 years older.
Do you have a barn?
Just give me the effing ball.
How do these guys play with earrings and necklaces? And I don't know how they do that. No, Jimmy, nothing.
Okay, let's see. Say it again. Say it again.
No,
You
no, it's
never-
all right.
Do it again.
Back in your day, we didn't do that?
It's about fundamentals. Get out there, attitude. A lot of teaming.
All right, 51 yards. Has he ever missed an over 50-yard kick?
I don't think so.
15 of 15.
That would have been good from 52.
Did we leave Lamar too much time?
Yeah.
Dude, he's a robot.
Aubrey?
Brandon Aubrey.
yeah.
It's insane.
I like how he talked about it.
Yeah.
It's just muscle memory.
Yeah, he's just...
So they say like the good ones are all weirdos. So they got to not really care about the game to not get amped up about it, and you just do your little thing.
Yeah.
Is his wife hot?
Absolutely.
No, I've never seen it.
They did a video episode, I think.
He's a pro athlete, dude. They've all got great-looking wives. I don't feel comfortable like commenting on her looks since she's a friend. But I
Real
did.
friend.
I said I didn't feel comfortable doing it.
That's a no-win situation.
I'm more interested in what's on the inside.
It's Adam right here. That's what's on the inside.
Ah, you're talking my language, bro.
So I think Chris told me to bring a handful of cookies up. I did, and then she's the only one that ate a cookie.
Who else wants a cookie?
Who else
Tommy
wants a
had
cookie?
I'll take a cookie.
You want a cookie? Here you go.
Thank you.
Cookie? Cole, you want a cookie? Cole, you look like you want a cookie.
Eat the cookie.
The cookie was laying absolutely right in front of Ty, and then Jimmy had to reach over. Like, that's how lazy
so
Ty
soft.
Walker is.
I've already
He was
had
closer.
one.
I just figured, you
Ty
know,
Walker.
be
Give
easier.
him a cookie.
You know, come on, man.
The dancing bear.
They are big cookies.
The chat is loving looking at your crotch, Ty.
All right. I'm glad they've enjoyed
How's
it.
the chat doing?
Is it Man of Leisure?
We're all
2.0?
pretty
Is
sad.
that what's happening?
Chris, you got a mic back there? Is there a mic that...
No.
I'm gonna go get some food.
Here?
Let's get Spanx to check in on the chat. Oh, wait, computer's saying something.
Sphincter.
That's sphincter.
Oh,
right there.
computer's saying he'll hop on. Should we stay here for a computer halftime show?
Yeah.
Got to hear him.
Sorry, Clay. You're good. Do you watch it? Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
You said on StreamYard, right?
Yes.
They're very good cookies.
Dan, you want a quick check-in from the chat real quick while we wait for
Yeah.
computer?
Let's check in with the YouTube chat.
So we did a poll about 15 minutes ago. Are the Cowboys a playoff team? We had 161 votes. 90% of our viewers say that this team sucks, with 9% saying that this is our year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I voted. I said no, this team sucks.
I just said it.
Aubrey for MVP.
Translation: the chat has nothing.
Chat doesn't. So who got put in timeout? It was actually a bot.
It was a bot.
Oh, okay.
I would love someone to mouth off though.
Bible Crotch is really pushing for us to cut the game and start streaming Raising Arizona. That's from Bible Crotch.
Ooh.
Where are
Strong
those
name.
comments? They're not on here.
We've got VJ Boyd in the chat.
Oh, nice.
Grady-
Hollywood Zone.
Grady Spencer is
Only
in the
11
chat.
minutes.
Grady Spencer in the work.
You're in the
That's
app.
right.
Yeah.
All right, we got computer.
Are you in the app?
We got computer here now?
That's the Substack app.
Oh.
Wait, go back.
Hold on, let's
Yeah, there you go.
let's see if we can get a little audio. Computer, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
There he is, folks. Computer.
Hey, can you turn your phone sideways? Yes. There we go. How are you feeling?
Computer, for those who don't know, is part of 3-6 Mafia. He's their computer guy. You might have seen him on their reality show back in the day. What was that called?
I can't see y'all. How I see y'all?
Oh, you can't see us?
Yeah, how do I see y'all? What I hit?
Oh, you're not going to be able to see us?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry that you can't see us. We're in This is the way we have you hooked up on our YouTube channel.
Y'all need to be trying to slide me a check so I can be on here all the time.
I'm waiting on that check too.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if we can work something out, computer. I got a. Do you remember this, computer?
What? Yep.
You know what this is?
Yep. When I was blind.
This is computer did a cowboy song years ago.
That's when I was blind.
When you were what?
Blind.
Blind?
Yes, I have ate the red pill when it comes to the NFL and the Cowboys.
Comments.
Okay, so this is in the old days.
Yes, the old days. Yeah, I don't feel
Before
like
2 hours ago.
No, it was way before 2 hours ago. This started. You notice I haven't been to camp.
I did notice you weren't at camp. We were at camp this year. You weren't.
Yeah, I haven't been in camp in years. I don't go. I still got access to go. I don't go because I kind of figured out some stuff and I heard some stuff. You know, I got to messing around and end up getting real inside and find out some.
The YouTube app.
And it's not what you think it is. I put it to you like that.
Go ahead, tell us then.
It's all a money game, man. People don't care. People are stubborn. Folks don't want to come up off their ways. They know there's better ways to do stuff. They don't want to listen like them jacking around with their contract. You know, that didn't make any sense. They could have had all that stuff fixed in the offseason. We could have got some free agents, but now they got to be proven wrong. I mean, they got to be proven right. It's like them having Zeke out there on that play a little while ago out there in that flat. They should have brought up Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook can still play. But they don't want to do that because they got to prove a point that Zeke can play. Since they gave him that contract. And then people getting his head. He was on an interview the other day talking, man, I have never seen so many people try to figure out what we doing with a position. Ezekiel Elliott and they came out the same year. You know, he just constantly repeating himself. You know, because he don't want to admit that he was wrong about some of the moves they make. And I talked to him about why they keep failing their defensive tackle. Because one of the Midwest scouts has done good with, you know, people like Micah and other players like this, so he gets a pass. But he shouldn't get a pass because he failed at Marty Smith, he failed at Tristan Hill, he failed at Taco Charlton. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of failures that came from that Midwest scouting group, but they give him a pass. Then they let Dan Quinn come in there and all these pass for defensive coordinators pick these small defensive tackles as premiums because somebody coming in one day and said something about position flex, and so they started trying to do that instead of getting somebody that can play defensive tackle that's not 35 to 40 years old. It's stubbornness. Because you work $10 billion don't mean you do not have to listen. And I have been a fool to sit around here and waste all the years and all the time and stuff for people that are stubborn that won't try to change. They'll go to their grave and it'll be 20 years we still won't have won a Super Bowl because they got to be proven right about what they said. It's a sin, man. You're supposed to be people that believe in God, but you can't admit it.
Cowboys are going to hell.
This ain't no joking matter, guys. It's people, it's coaches over there that got people, you know, families that in them last year their contract. Them people don't know where they're gonna be at next year. Them kids got to get uprooted and go move to another city. It's people get affected by those decisions that those people make. Y'all had to go through the same crap y'all had to go through with people above y'all. Didn't know what the hell they was doing. It's got to stop at some point, man. People got to be like, look, we all gonna work together and figure this out. I made a mistake. Let's move forward. This is like, no, since I control everything, I got the money. It's my way or the highway. That's some crap. You're hurting other people. This is not nothing that you sitting in your house doing. You got fans. You got people that work in the stadium. Y'all got people like y'all on the radio, y'all doing content on y'all shows and y'all channels and stuff. There's a lot of people involved in this. You can't just say, well, I'm going to do it my way. It's frustrating. We going on a whole nother season. Here we go again. If they going to treat the man, I put the man on contract, should went ahead and fired him and brought Bill Belichick non-coaching butt in there. What he going to do? He can coach, but it was Tom Brady. He didn't do nothing. Tom Brady was gone 5 years. Belichick didn't do nothing while he was gone. They already was going down before that. Jesus Christ, man, I'm just so frustrated and tired of it. And then see he come out there and fumble that ball because he got a bad attitude. He always pouting. Dude, we just gave you $130 million, and you still pouting. I don't care what happened on the field. I don't care if you peed on yourself. You should not act like nothing happened. It just don't make no sense, man. It's just frustrating. I just wish I could just take another pill and just forget about the Cowboys for the rest of my life, man. And I'm really working hard on trying to get myself away from them. I've been doing other stuff. I just got back in town. I didn't even see the start of the game. I went to 36 Mafia. We had a show last night with Yellow Wolf and Project Pat in Hampton, Alabama, so I was down there working. So, I'm trying to get away from them, I don't even have no Cowboys gear on, except for this hat. I ain't got no shirt on, I put this hat on because I just got a haircut. I need to brush my head.
So on a Sunday, generally, you'd have a Cowboy jersey. That's what you're saying.
Oh, I have to be decked out with Cowboy stuff on. Sitting with my 2 football, watching the game, panicking. It's like, but they done stole my joy, man. And all them negative people they still been listening to on them shows and on them channels and stuff, and I can't listen to none of that crap. I don't listen to nothing. You can't, because everything is so negative, and everybody gets so much enjoyment at all the misery, and everybody just laughing. I'm glad people are laughing for a change, but it's at the Cowboys at stake. They ain't laughing at nothing else in life. They ain't laughing at no comedians, no TV shows, nothing else. The only people that ain't getting laughed at is the damn Cowboys, and I am sick of it, bro.
Well, it's better to laugh than get mad at it. That's my defense.
Yeah, you about the only one. I'm talking about the other people laughing just to be laughing. Not nobody actually care and laugh. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about these other ones. And then you think about it. If you got 99% of people praying for your downfall, and then your 1% ain't chipping in and helping, the fan base is split up. The coaching staff, the administration, the team, everybody's got their own crap they got going. It ain't nobody on the same page. It just, what is it? It's just something for people to do and laugh at and make money and do content and everybody be cool. But the fan is somebody that actually care more than the damn players do. It's frustrating for us because we've been lied to.
I think the Cowboys' biggest problem will die soon. So there is that.
4 years. Then they'll get a bigger problem.
Man, you out of your mind. He worse than Jerry. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. I'm gonna break some news for y'all right now. I shouldn't be saying this.
Oh.
I'm probably gonna get in a lot of crap for telling y'all this. I probably shouldn't say nothing.
Come on.
Dan, I tell you what, Dan, you call me later and I tell you off the air what I know.
Come on.
And then you think it's cool.
That's bullshit.
I can't say it because I might get somebody fired over there, man, for telling me this because it might not only got to a certain number of people. But
Just our YouTube channel. No one's watching this.
We're not even live.
Yeah, whatever.
Just say allegedly at the end.
I will tell you this one, that all of the family, everybody, they have all the coaches, they have all the players' numbers. The players have no control over nothing. Uniforms get decided by who. The coaches do not decide the uniforms. Any other team, they pick what the players wear. It don't work like that over there.
You can't just switch Rowdy's number.
Who was it who wanted number 0?
Overshown.
Did you hear that, computer? Overshown.
I know about that. That's lower than that. It even though it's a $10 billion business, it's ran like a mom and pop.
But Overshown wanted number 0. They wouldn't give it to him. Do you know why?
Yeah, because they're trying to save it for somebody else so they can make some money off of it.
Because it's Rowdy's number.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was.
But Jerry told him it's Rowdy's number. Like,
Oh, that's
isn't
what he
that
told
insane? The mascot wears number 0, so he's like, well, you can't have it. If you're, I'm just
they sell all them Rowdy jerseys.
right. I'm trying to tell you, the way they
Rowdy
do
jerseys.
things, they're not doing what the player wants. That's exactly what you just said.
It's a shame, man. So how do you get mad at the players and the coaching staff, and when you got administration that is not allowing them to make a football team like a football team is? You look at the Kansas
Well, you
City
just
Chiefs,
said
the reason why
you just said you were mad at
win
CD though.
is because the ownership stay out of Andy Reid way, and they let him handle his football and all that stuff down there.
Oh yeah, look at that.
They let him handle that. And that's why they was able to get Patrick Mahomes in. They keep bringing players in when they even traded Tyreek Hill, and they won. When Belichick did it, he knew the NFL was full of some cheat stuff, but he cheated just as bad as they did, and they couldn't do nothing about it. Then he had Tom Brady, one of the greatest of all time, so he was able to fight the league off with that crap they got going on. And Andy Reid don't buy into that, because every Super Bowl that the Kansas City Chiefs won, the other team was better. Patrick Mahomes just didn't let it happen. They didn't want Kansas City to win any of those Super Bowls.
They're getting ready to.
The other team, but Patrick Mahomes, like, you know what? I ain't going.
They're getting ready to start. They're getting ready to kick off the second half. What are your thoughts on what can we see in the second half, computer?
Well, I tell you what, we're gonna see who out there got some nuts and who ain't got no nuts.
CD.
And whoever is playing into that crap that they want them to play into, we'll see. Like Donovan Wilson need to be out the field because he has no awareness whatsoever. They need to bring them 2 rookies, them 2 younger players, let them play safety. I love Hooker, but he got to go. He's playing bad too. So they need to play Wanye and the other boy, the one from Florida A&M. They need to play them 2 as safety and put them 2 on the bench and stop trying to worry about who you done paid for his contract and put people on the field that's gonna act right. And Mike McCarthy need to quit being stubborn. He need to run Trey Lance like they run Taysom Hill down there in New Orleans and bring him up, let him play, and they need to sit Zeke down or that little short boy and bring up Dalvin Cook, and also they should have brought up Carl Lawson with some more size on the defensive end. They need to bring him off the practice squad and stop trying to prove people wrong with these other creepy ass players y'all got in there. And it ain't nothing gonna happen. Ain't nothing gonna happen, guys. I love y'all, man. But long as Jerry and Steven is determining who plays on Sunday, ain't nothing we gonna ever be able to do but sit up here and laugh and joke about it and get mad because we looking like some fools. They getting their money.
Well, you know what?
That could made $500 million. Jerry worth $10 billion.
Computer
got $150 million.
Computer, thanks for halftime is over, and that's our halftime show, folks. That's the great Computer.
Later, man. Good luck on everything. This is my new crib.
Twitter @Cowboy Computer. That's your house?
Yes, my house. Yeah.
Look at all those ceiling fans.
Very nice.
That's my dog.
Look at him. There you go.
There got my Benz down there, my Mercedes down there.
Oh, there you go.
All right,
nice.
cool. I'll see y'all later on, man. Peace.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks.
Thanks.
That's the great Computer from 3-6 Mafia.
I would love it if they ran Trey Lance out there like Taysom Hill.
It'd be interesting.
Right. Tight end.
Might be
Will
worth
you call him later? I'm interested.
Yeah, I want to know what the inside information.
I think we could have.
I know it's a 30-minute phone call.
30.
I know, but
like we just said one thing to him, and he just talked the whole. Now halftime's over.
We got to know though.
I thought, all right, we'll talk to him for 5 minutes, then we'll do something else, and he didn't stop. Yeah, we could have just cut him off.
He'd still be talking.
All right. Did you bring this keyboard up just to play the one thing?
Yeah, no.
All day?
Like, didn't come with a whole lot.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh!
Get stiff-armed.
Man, Derrick Henry is running all over the place.
How old is he? Computer Hooker just made that tackle.
29?
29.
30 yards.
Or is he 30, 31? What do you guys think?
30, 31.
Well, these boys suck. They always let us down. I don't know why I give a fuck. Every year, well, these boys suck. And I don't know why I still fucking care. Yeah, these boys suck. It's dead air.
How we doing on the How we doing on the Lone Star supply in the fridge?
Parsons giving
Oh
it.
yeah, we're good.
He's
We're
just
good, I
standing
think.
there.
I don't care.
Did you load it up,
Just telling
Brian?
you.
I just don't
Okay,
care.
thank
Just
you.
giving you the TB color.
We put Big Papa to work a little bit.
I love it when you call him Big Papa.
Why? Is that wrong? Should I not?
No, he's quoting a song. lyric.
Song.
It's a song lyric.
Oh, it is?
I didn't know it either until just a few years ago.
I figure, you know.
We don't have your favorite ref anymore, do we?
Andrew Voorhees.
The Southern Bell?
Yeah.
Southern Bell ref
Boger?
retired.
Booger?
Jerome Bogar.
Yeah, he
Bogar?
retired last year.
Holden.
Offense.
Number
first down.
74.
Number 74.
First down.
Does Zimmer see Thanksgiving?
Boy.
As coach, I don't think he's going to die.
Bold prediction.
Big time.
He does have drinker's nose.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a great.
Who said that?
That's a great call.
That was just all red.
Why throw?
Oh.
You remember when Computer told you all the story about having a samurai sword swung at him?
Yeah, then we... Boy, do we have the technology to make it so he can't hear us talk? Next week we could do that. Or next time.
Yeah.
Although our next broadcast is going to be the Steelers game. There's no way they can go up 21-3 by half, is there?
Yeah. They're 3-0.
They won today?
They're winning big.
Uh-oh.
They were?
Well,
Just score.
God dang it.
Just score.
Wow!
Just see him punch that out. You didn't even see Derrick Henry move.
Oh my gosh.
Dude.
So bad.
Dude, this is a debacle.
This is
Unbelievable.
I don't like Computer living on a balcony.
I know. He's that meme jumping off. See, Adam.
Look at this.
The one where he's like also faking to drink bleach. Like,
Oh man.
Yeah, I'll drink bleach.
There's a reason you play all 4 quarters, you know?
That's right.
Damn.
They're gonna let their guard down.
Yep. Lull them to sleep. This is the rope-a-dope, just
Yeah.
in football form.
Yeah.
Well, I know I complained about the Cowboys not signing Saquon Barkley in the offseason, but the thing is, the Ravens drafted Derrick Henry. They developed him.
Actually,
Well,
there was no way the Cowboys could have had him.
they signed him for
He wanted to come here.
less than Saquon.
Well, actually, though, let's just back up before that. I mean, there's no way they could have drafted him because he was like the number 1 overall draft pick, and the Cowboys didn't have the pick that year.
Jalen Ramsey and Henry. in that draft.
That's right. They drafted. You know who they drafted instead as running back that year?
Zeke.
Ooh.
Zeke was the number 4 pick that year.
Hey,
And let's take a look at them now.
Yeah.
From the
Zeke was good those first few years.
Zeke had a
though.
couple good years, and he was better than Derrick Henry the first 3 years of his career.
Yeah.
Could have had Jalen and Derrick Henry. Jalen Ramsey.
That would have been crazy.
The chat wants to remind you bet on the Cowboys going 5-0.
No, I know. And week 2, I stopped thinking about that. And you know why the reason I did, chat? If I could teach the chat a little
You
something
hear that?
about
Go ahead,
chat.
go ahead and talk to the chat.
Chat, it's about value. It was a very high value because it was unlikely to happen. That's what you do. So you put $100 on that, you could win thousands of dollars.
Losing $100 is not value.
You're not a gambler.
Yeah, you don't understand.
You gotta play.
I have $100 more than he does.
You gotta
what
play
do you
the
mean?
game. You gotta step up to the plate.
No,
take
but
some
now
swings.
Sometimes you just fold.
You got to spend money
Okay.
to make money.
Exactly.
Right, I have 11 more bets to make at plus 1,100, and I'll be the big winner, and I'll have had 11 fun weekends. Whereas
You
look
gotta
at
think
you
of it
just
as an
sitting here.
I'm just sitting here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, Clay reminds me that this broadcast is brought to us by Lone Star Beer. You know what? Lone Star Beer, that's going to be with you. Even if the Cowboys aren't.
Through thick and thin.
Lone Star Beer is going to be there for you.
Sorry.
Don't they have those? What's the joke series like? Why is the beer better than the lady or something? I'm sure we can craft that into why is
Jimmy.
Your beer is better. Do you know that bit?
Oh, like I like my women like I like my coffee type deal?
No. It's like why is?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Oh
yeah. Let's hear this joke.
Oh, that's like there's like 100 of them. It's like I like my
What's your
women like I
favorite?
like my coffee, like blackened with some cream in them. You know, a little bitter, but I still like it. Yeah, there's. Yeah. If they go down by 30, I'll start doing bits.
Oh,
we can start a fire.
Get
for you
ready.
To put out.
Next possession.
Get ready.
That Derrick Henry has to be impossible to tackle. He's so effing big.
Yeah. Why would? Yeah.
Who was that big Giants running back? Do you remember him?
Brandon Jacobs.
He's
Christian
like,
Okoye.
He's like good Brandon Jacobs.
Threw his helmet like 50 rows into the stands.
Ty, why do you act like you're 50?
Because I'm 54. Old F.
In what way is Ty acting like an old?
Yeah,
He just names
I reference
70s football players.
Christian Okoye wasn't 70s. He was in the. Yeah.
Okay,
like-
speaking of that, we were watching the NFL, the pregame show. Clay and Rob were in here. And, like, at the very end, did you guys see this? Before the noon game. And he's like, you know what? Before we throw it to the game, this is Menifee. Let's take a moment just to let's all remember, because this morning the passing of Miami Dolphins great, and now in my head I'm like, is Shula? Is he already dead? Or Marino? Like, what happened here? Or he might not even have said passing. He's like, Miami Dolphins news, you know, and then we're like, Tua? What, like, what's going on? It was like the
Tua
somber
died.
news. He goes, Mercury Morris passed away. And we're like, I've heard of him.
Yeah, I've heard
but
of him.
it's not.
He was a part of the undefeated team. Yeah.
Okay, so we have to go nuts every time one of the guys,
Sure.
one of the 60 or 54.
One less guy that cracks open the champagne when when they finally all lose, you know.
Here's Deuce Vaughn for 4 yards.
But it just felt weird, like a weird stop down. Like they kind of stopped down the whole show for Mercury Morris. Like, how? Let's take a look at his WAR or whatever, and then every player above him, we have to mention that on the NFL
That's
today.
how we were going to start the show.
Whoop.
tomorrow.
Oh.
Heads up play. You can get your guy hit in the flat like that? No, you throw it at his ankles.
Give me another woman and coffee joke.
Oh.
He looks like he could pull.
I don't know. They're all plays on. You can go innuendo with cream.
Sure.
There's it's the flavor, bitter, the color.
Yep.
What would you like? I like my women like I like my coffee.
Yeah. Give me all
And
your
to be able to buy them at the airport. I don't know.
Yeah, give me all your cream ones.
Almost an interception.
He threw it right to him.
Oh, flag.
Do we really have to do all these streams?
I'm wondering.
I mean, if they're 2 and 7, what are we doing?
Like, are we still going to do them? Yeah, I don't know. Jimmy, you want to do any more?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see.
Oh, penalty on Baltimore.
So I just want to write a Lone Star series for Lone Star Beer. Why Lone Star, like, even if the Cowboys suck. But is there any... So why is beer better than women? You can enjoy a beer all month.
Ooh, nice.
Your beer will wait patiently for you in the car. If your beer goes flat, you throw it away. Beer is never late. Hangovers go away. A beer doesn't get jealous when you grab another beer. Let's see. Beer doesn't demand equality. A beer is always wet. A beer won't get upset if you come home with another beer on your breath. Just stuff like that.
I feel like at a left field, a beer doesn't demand equality.
A beer understands when you switch to a lighter version.
Look, you're just making them up. I'm reading them off the internet.
Riffing.
Did we ever tell you, Jimmy, that Blake wanted to do for his fantasy league?
I was listening to this. The guy that lost and did Vinny's show.
Yeah, he had to do 5 minutes of stand-up. But when Blake initially threw it out for us, because he wanted to do a payoff for a bet thing, and he's like, well, let's say you have to do 45 minutes of stand-up.
I think that would be the best.
See?
Just because you have to, like, obviously, like, you'll have an audience so you can get people there of just the pain you would go through. Of 45 minutes is a long time, especially when it's not going great.
See, but my point to Blake was 5 minutes is an eternity if you're not a stand-up comedian.
But it's not long enough for the consumer.
I think you could get lucky and survive for 5 minutes and
Yeah.
have some personality and just say weird shit and make fun of you doing bad, and people would enjoy that.
Okay, so you're saying once minute 35 hits, like, and
once you get 35,
or
and
once
you're
we get
just-
past 5 or 10
People
minutes,
are leaving before like the
and you're just
20-minute
in
mark,
it.
right? They're just so bad.
If it's a random crowd, I think if it's like fans of y'all who are like, hey, no matter how bad this
Yeah.
gets, you sit your ass in that seat and buy another cocktail, all right? Oh, just the existential dread at minute 30 of just Googling shit, looking for just pulling up an old snapped book.
see, that seems like torture for the audience, though.
Dude. No, forward pass.
Ball was going forward.
Forward pass.
Roquan.
You see me and a bear in a fight.
Okay, why did Dax say that?
Yeah,
Let's get
we
off
have to have
my
the context.
Let's search. Forget.
I think
why
somebody
is
asked
beer-
him about poking the bear or something like
Yeah.
that.
It was poking the. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yes.
They asked him
The
the
Eagles,
bear
right?
or the man or the bear question.
Would you rather suck a bear off?
If you want to do the last 10%, you got to pour a little honey. That's how I understand it the whole time.
Damn it.
3rd and 18.
You're right where we
Let's
want
see.
him.
Yeah.
That's about another. All right, go for the record.
Aubrey
67.
time.
67.
Aubrey time.
Let's go, Brandon Aubrey.
This will be 67.
Oh boy, that's the saddest meme.
God. Big hat, man.
Poor guy in his big hat.
All right.
Oh,
It's Brandon Aubrey's
he's
time.
just
47 v 64.
Oh, let's get it.
Oh, look at this guy.
I have predicted that,
It's our only hope of getting points.
and it isn't like just this week.
It's going to hit it. Do it, you cowards.
Oh! Boo!
Boo.
Wait, it would be.
67.
It would?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
if you're
just
from the
about.
50 and it's about 7
Be
yards
about
back.
65.
It's at the
No,
48.
it's at the 48.
Oh, 48, I'm
It'd be
sorry. Okay, yeah.
65.
Yeah,
65,
65.
I think.
Well, don't do it then.
He's already hit one.
Oh, it almost.
Oh, fake it, dude.
That's bullshit.
Okay, if it's 35-6, can we turn the stream off?
Ask the chat what they want.
Okay, make a poll, I guess.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Blake wants a poll.
He's back.
You take,
He's back.
taking notes, Jimmy?
He was laying in wait for a little bit there. He took a couple quarters off and came back with fresh legs.
Jimmy, we're currently asking the chat if they would rather handle the first 90%
First 90, last 10, hypo.
I think you got to specify there's a little bit of honey on the 10% too.
Just the tip.
You got to sweeten the deal a little bit.
Okay, following the Cowboys' 43-20 win over the Rams, Week 8. Week 9 was at Philly. And the reporters told Dak that Jerry Jones, moments before, carefully stated he doesn't want to poke the bear when it comes to talking about the Eagles. I think the Eagles were 7-1 last year, 8-1, something.
Yeah, good start.
And Dak, the personality-filled Dak, as he is, that's when he said,
"You see me and a bear in a fight, pour honey on me, so."
Like, so that's what he said. Like, he's not concerned about the bear. He's like, in fact, pour honey. I bring it on.
Yeah, the
I
bear
don't
should
care
be
that
worried
there's
about
this-
me.
That's
Yeah.
right. Philly should worry about me. And
This is the movie you're all stoked to see.
I told you I'm pro Joker.
First one great.
The first one's unbelievable. One of my top 5 movies. In fact, I got thinking after we talked about that. I was thinking that night, what would Blake's top 5 movies be?
We did this.
Because I went Joker,
And I got slammed.
Arrival.
Arrival's good.
That's why I put it on my top 5.
I'll go fuck myself.
Goodfellas.
That one's not great.
Dude on cam.
I'm just messing with you.
You might have to leave. I threw Step Brothers in there because I feel like it belongs in just any genre. And then 5th is a floater, just because I'm not really sure. I can come up
What
with
day
a
of
lot
the
of
week it
different
is.
movies. Yeah, yeah.
You know, I watched Edge of Tomorrow for like the 4th time last night.
Edge of Tomorrow?
Yeah, the Tom Cruise movie.
It's good. It's actually pretty good.
It's good.
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah.
I don't know if it'd be in my top 5.
Right.
All right, Jimmy's top 5.
Ooh, okay. We're putting The Big Lebowski in it.
Nice.
We are. Okay, you already put Step Brothers. I'm gonna go The Other Guys.
I mean, you could, if it's your top 5 and you agree that.
I'm gonna go with The Other Guys just because I think it's a quotable comedy that gets better the more you watch it.
Agreed.
Wait, what is that?
The Will Ferrell, Mark
Wahlberg?
cop
Okay.
movie.
The Okay, yeah.
Samuel L.
The Derek
Jackson.
Jeter.
Boy, I've never known anyone to
so-
put that top 5.
That's I think as far as quoting stuff with my brothers, that's always a top one. Let's see.
Now, because you're a comedian, are all your top 5 movies comedies?
No.
All right.
Big. I'm not gonna put Edge of Tomorrow on it.
What about Edging Tomorrow?
Edging Tomorrow. Well, it's on my to-do list already. God. Top 5. You got to go like you got to put a Godfather on there.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
2.
Both of them.
Okay.
Do you think anyone would go 3?
No. Yeah. What a strange opinion to have.
Score.
My God, they are running 10 yards a pop. In fact, I'll check that. Let's check that stat.
I can't do a top 5 unless I do it by genre because I
Yeah.
just so many that I would.
I'm gonna throw Cabin in the Woods in there.
Do you think his agent put
I don't
this
know what that
together?
is.
It's a horror movie that's really good.
M.
a
Night?
little campy.
Was it M. Night?
It wasn't M. Night.
What am I thinking?
And I watched it last night. The Devil in Late Night.
Oh, that looked good.
It was very good. That was a panic answer for the last 3.
Okay, so this is not well thought out.
No, you got to think about it. There's so many good
Look
ones.
at this. They are.
Yeah.
I'd have to put old school in my comedy genre.
Old School's a good one.
Oh, it's awesome.
You got to get the old Adam Sandler ones.
Yeah.
Billy Madison.
Big Daddy is hilarious.
Okay.
With the whole Hooters bit and
Yeah.
no.
It's not.
Jimmy's not feeling
It's
it.
not one of my favorite Adam Sandlers.
Yeah.
I was thinking like
Not even
Happy
one of your favorite.
Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison.
He maybe does have 7 more that are better. What's the one about gambling
Rounders?
with Adam Sandler?
Oh,
I love that.
fuck, what was it called? Hidden, yeah, Gems, Uncut Gems.
Yeah.
Funny, a movie starring a Jew with Uncut in the title. Yeah. Am I right, guys? Am I right?
That's why we brought him here.
See, we brought Jimmy here just in case this game would suck, and he's now
Yeah.
he's our dancing monkey.
It's like, oh shit, start talking about the Jews now.
Be funny. Do you hate being introduced as a comedian?
No.
Okay.
Doesn't really bother
Probably
me.
because he actually is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fletch.
Fletch.
Huh?
I actually am a Fletch fan.
Oh my God, it's so great.
I didn't see the remake. When did they make one?
Yeah, it was John Hamm.
It's horrible.
Oh, yeah.
It was horrible.
I didn't even hear about it.
Oh, you didn't miss anything.
Derrick Henry averaging 6.9 yards per carry.
I think as a team, they're just doing 12 yards at a time now.
Blake wouldn't trade him for Zeke.
I probably would.
Lamar 7.8. Justice Hill 15 yards per carry on 2 carries. So
great.
Oh, he did?
I think so.
Man.
Zoolander. Just the first one.
Oh, I didn't see the second one.
All right,
It's
Blake,
fun.
give yours. Top 5 movies. Realizing that Blake is, younger than some of us sitting here. That should be noted. Just because you might not even have seen some of these movies.
I had down Saving Private Ryan.
That's worthy.
Yeah.
Right? Let's all give a nod to...
I'd put it in my drama. Top 10.
Forrest Gump.
That's good, too.
Boy,
classic.
That's getting ripped. Nope.
Yeah.
No, I loved it.
Like, upon... just as far as longevity of a movie...
Boy,
First of all, what did Forrest Gump beat in the Oscars? It's very controversial. Was it Goodfellas year?
Oh, really?
Pulp Fiction, perhaps?
Roots.
I think Roots.
It was 94, right? Or after? Because he won 2 years in a row, right? I think Forrest Gump was after.
Let's
Pulp
see.
Fiction. Drama or comedy or dramedy?
I'd go drama.
Really?
Yeah.
Full on?
I mean, it's funny.
It's funny because
Yeah.
of like shooting the guy and missing him with 50 shots. That's comedy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that was a good one.
I think it's a great one.
I think really all of his movies I like.
Tarantino? Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. It was a... It was quiz show.
Quiz show.
I'm going to, in order of importance on how they got this so wrong. And in fact, it's going to have another one that's going to be in my top 5 for sure now. I forgot. Quiz show, 4 weddings and a funeral, whatever. Sounds pretty gay. Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
And Shawshank.
Shawshank, yeah.
And then they're like, oh, look at how they put Forrest Gump with Kennedy or whatever the hell.
That was amazing
Oh, I
technology
can't
at the
believe
time.
it.
What a year.
It's like the year, the Super Bowl year when they could make animals talk and every commercial had an animal talking.
Puppy monkey baby.
I'm changing my vote. No Forrest Gump. I'm not agreeing with Blake on that.
Okay.
Sorry.
But he had the eternal line of "Sorry, I ruined your Black Panther party."
Oh, is that the best line?
Hilarious.
Did Jenny get AIDS?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
Jenny is a horrible character.
it's a great story arc.
Did you ever see Shawshank?
Yeah.
Did you like
So
it?
you've seen Shawshank and Pulp Fiction, and you're like, Forrest Gump, better.
Yes.
Oh, whoa.
All right, we're only through 2 of Blake's list.
Give me The Replacements.
Oh, I love that. You ever see that?
Yeah, the
Keanu Reeves.
Shane Falco.
I do like the guy, the kicker smoking cigarettes.
Yes.
Yep.
Man, I forgot about.
Replacements is greatness.
I forgot about Point Break. We could probably got.
Oh, trash my list.
I've said this on the show. Her.
Her.
It's a wonderful movie.
Like the one with the cell phone?
Just a fabulous movie. It's probably.
It's Joaquin Phoenix's probably 7th best movie.
Yeah.
You know, it might be a little too highbrow for the rest of you in here.
Okay.
It's because it came out when you were in high school.
No, it didn't.
And it was about a guy who couldn't get a girlfriend, and that was you.
No, he had a girlfriend, and he
Identified
was.
with it.
Man, I sure hope AI girlfriends exist in my lifetime so I can get married.
A great story about human emotions.
Are you in your period?
Not right now.
What was that?
It was about a thing you had a bug.
I've never heard of her.
I love it. It's
Really?
It's a great movie.
Okay, I'm
but don't watch it. I don't need you commenting
See,
on it.
unlike you, I will give it a chance. Unlike you giving me a chance on any movie I recommend.
4th and 20.
And then finally, my 5th favorite movie.
Did you pull up a list of movies?
Starring Ron Jeremy, White Men Can't Hump.
White men.
Now you're taking ties.
Yeah, you're taking my
ties material,
bit, bro.
Yeah.
It was either that or Schindler's Fist.
Or shaving Ryan's privates.
Oh, no. No shaving for Blake.
Forrest Bump.
Forrest Bump. The Sperminator.
Batman and Throbbing.
You don't need a beanie.
Wow, the Ravens had to punt. How many flags?
This is
have
one
there
where they
been?
actually had to punt. It wasn't 4th and 1 at the Cowboys 20.
Yeah.
But 4th and 20. So let's check in with Caitlin, just because
Can I say
she's as passionate as Jake is during these games. Like, you really care about the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Why don't you
Like
just pull
right
that
now,
mic
I'm
off and
crushed.
just put it in your hand and relax. Do you not feel comfortable with something that
Phallic.
size in your hand?
You know, I'm getting used to it. So.
It's not the
There
size.
you go. See, we're getting her, guys.
Slowly but surely.
It's not the size, it's the color for her.
We're going to get her.
I primed her when she walked into the bathroom.
That's right. Yeah.
She's been thinking about it.
Oh, yeah.
Does anybody have a loft mic?
Primed.
I don't know why I still care. I don't know why this bothers me. I don't know why I'm not used to it.
Did you identify with computer at halftime?
Oh, yeah, but I always think he goes a little off the rails. As far as movies go, though, I don't have 5, but 2 movies that I love. Superbad and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Like, that didn't make y'all's list?
Once Upon a Time, I love the end of it.
That's a great
when
movie.
it just
That's my shroom
escalates
movie.
and rolls off a hill.
Hell yeah.
Superbad's wonderful.
Superbad's great.
Like, it was so good I had to buy the DVD back in the day when a movie was out and then it wouldn't come on it would take 3 months to come on. And I had on the regular TV. Or on cable even. Whatever. HBO. Is anybody following me here? Don't you think you can get a movie quicker digitally now? Whereas
for
back
sure.
then I still
Yeah.
had to wait a couple months, and I was like, I got to buy the DVD now. I can't
Oh,
wait
from
till it gets
theater?
on TV. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like Superbad.
Superbad.
So
came
you
out.
only have how old are you? You've been alive 30
33.
years.
I'm just not a big
and
movie fan.
I can only think of 2 movies that I like.
Yeah, I'm just not a big movie fan. But Superbad, that came out when I was in high school, so for me it was like coming of age. It was like your Fast Times, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Ty, do you want to rank the Star Wars?
Let's see. New Hope first.
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6. Rogue One. And
If I'm introducing Star Wars to somebody, should I have them watch it in chronological order of how they came out, or the way the story is?
I'd probably go with the way the story is.
Interesting.
Really?
I've kind of changed my. At first I thought it should be 4, 5, 6 first, but now I say do them in order.
What if I'm watching the Fast and Furious?
That's like a that's a major development in his life.
That
is a big
that's his
change in my
midlife
life.
crisis.
Yes, that was. I sat up at night.
You start
You
out
know
with
what?
you always
Actually, I think you need to start with the prequels.
You always start with Tokyo Drift.
Who?
Everyone knows that.
Oh yeah,
Had a breakthrough.
Oh, yeah.
No, Jake will do that. That's our goal, to make Jake
Watching all
the Fast and Furious in one sitting.
That's probably what he's doing.
It's a long day.
It could be what it's.
Can you do that in one day?
Look at the bear.
I think it's
yeah.
close. It's like
Yeah.
21 hours.
Yeah.
Do you start at the end so you end with Paul Walker being
You'll do it
alive?
with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love those movies.
I'd let him do it if he had a buddy.
How many beers per movie?
Jake needs a buddy.
21 hours? I'd drink 24 beers.
Oh.
Per movie, 1 beer per. Yeah, well.
How are we looking on the beer stock, Ty?
I think
Are
we're
we
still
good?
pretty good.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh man. People need to start drinking.
Ooh. I think I'm going to get up
Hey,
and
let's all
enjoy.
give a toast to Lone Star Light.
Yeah.
And Lone Star.
Did your lighter out.
Really, the
No one has a lighter anymore.
why wouldn't you have a lighter, Blake?
Why would I?
I guess people would still have a lighter compared to
Smoking
matches,
darts.
but I guess most people are.
Is it just about calories? Not the flavor? The flavor's the exact same.
Flavor's the same.
It's just calories.
Mhm.
Same ABV.
Explain ABV.
Alcohol, like the amount of alcohol in there per volume, by volume. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, flavor's the same.
So-
Not like those dirt bags at Shiner. Where
Let's just not take
they
shots
make
at
a
any
light.
other
They make
beer.
a light
and
beer.
Let's
It's
just
dog
compliment
shit.
Lone Star.
It's amazing.
While we're giving love to sponsors, let's just all applaud the great Frankel and Frankel. We haven't mentioned
Oh,
that
yeah.
in a while. They're a big sponsor, though. They've been a sponsor from the beginning.
I was about to say, anytime Jimmy is with us during an ad read, he doesn't compliment what we're trying to do. He just shits on the other people.
That's okay.
It's about taking angles.
Hey,
all right.
Why don't you rip all the other attorneys in Dallas?
Jim Adler, known anti-Semite. Long Car, is he the one that killed himself?
Yes.
Yeah, he's the one. He's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ben Abbott, bad actor. Bad actor.
Bad actor.
See, I'm more of a. I'm just. I look at the positivity of Frankel and Frankel, and you just look at the negativity of the others, and then
Yeah.
together,
It's a
that all
it's an
it all
ad read.
leads you to Frankel and
See,
Frankel.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
That's either way.
This guy wore this shirt knowing he'd get put on TV.
ATB, look.
You know, I will be positive. There's a attorney who I haven't looked into, but DUI at night, coffee in the morning,
Oh my God, I've seen those billboards.
solid billboard. you know?
Yeah.
But if you want to go with a trusted source, how about Frankel and Frankel?
Well,
Frankel
see,
and
Frankel's
Frankel.
not even in that game though. They're not about. If you
They don't
had
have to
a
be cutesy.
If you had a DUI last night, I wouldn't say call 214 all threes.
They're not dealing with the drunks.
If
They
you got
are-
hit by a DUI,
Yes, if you get in an accident, they're personal injury attorneys. That's their
Mm-hmm.
specialty.
So you looked into that though.
Look,
You were needing. You were
Oh,
needing.
no, I just like the billboard. Yeah.
No, I think she's putting something together here.
Yeah.
They used to work for the insurance companies, or some of the Franklin attorneys. Yeah, actually worked for the insurance companies in the past, so they know all those tricks. They know what they're up to. They know how they're trying to not get you the money that you deserve. So Frankel and Frankel, they're on your side. It's kind of like when you're negotiating a contract, and the suits don't want you to get an agent.
Hey, Jake.
wow.
Welcome.
Nice.
Because
Two guys on my fantasy team.
but Frankel and Frankel's like your agent. You need someone that speaks that language, that knows what they're doing, that can help get you that money that you deserve. That's it should be coming to you anyway. It's not like they're going to get you something you don't deserve.
Oh, he dropped it.
He just dropped
Just
it.
dropped
Dax,
it.
like, you know what?
Who said touchdown?
I've had like 2 good plays in a row. Let's just drop the ball right here.
Dax
this.
got money on the Ravens.
Whoa! What was that? Nobody even hit him.
Meme. That's going to be the meme.
What happened?
That looked
the drop.
exactly like my baby's startle reflex.
You see me and a bear in a fight, pour honey on me. So
So
Would the honey make the ball stick to your hands better if we actually did pour honey on him?
okay, we get it.
This guy.
Yeah.
So see what they're doing now with Brohart and Tom Brady. We're in a blowout, so we need to start
Talking about stuff.
Well, obviously
Got bits.
that is the score, but we also are trying to just do bits.
Right.
That's where they need their Jimmy Nelson.
They haven't had a good game yet.
The computer.
They should show Big Hat Guy again. I really relate
Pat,
to him.
I did enjoy Big Hat Man a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
That was to be mad in a silly hat.
Yes.
I was laughing about this the other day. Like, my Facebook is unusable now because I don't know anyone on it. This guy just accept people that send it. So I'm privy to other local comedy scene drama, and this guy put a racial slur on an open mic list. So the host would then have to say it when he brought him up, and it was just like a bit. They didn't say what slur it was, because I was like, this could have been funny. I don't. Depends on which one it was.
Sure.
But then they had this big, serious post, like, involving this is in Springfield, Illinois. And it was like, we are no longer, we're severing ties with this comedian who did this thing. And it was all very serious. And then at the end, his name was Stony Baloney. And I just always giggled. This very serious post being mad at Stony Baloney. It's like an angry man in a funny hat. You're just like, all right, we got to pick a side here.
I think it's salmon time. So Adam Romo at Eatsy's.
Okay.
He's not at Eatsy's. He's here.
Hi-yo.
But Eatsy's catered our event today. And so he got you guys what? What did we get? Prime rib sliders.
Awesome.
Smoked tenderloin.
A smoked tenderloin.
Pan-seared wings.
What are you eating over there? Yeah. Like, I feel like Jameson ate all the wings.
It was delicious. You're telling me those aren't fried, Adam?
They're not fried.
Would never know.
Yeah, the guys do a great job with
Okay,
it.
charcuterie, fun name. Spell it.
Char, C-H-A-R, Q-U-T-I-R-E, maybe.
I think you missed a vowel in there.
Yeah, I
somewhere.
probably did.
I think
Anyway.
that's a C.
Yeah.
C?
C. C, senor.
All right, well.
I usually do see that
Anyway,
word.
but I get my, what do you get? What did you get?
No, I usually see the word charcuterie, and in my head, I say Chattahoochee and giggle slightly, but I don't say it out loud.
Do you
in
see
my head, I go,
But Adam knows that.
Oh, man.
All right.
We're trying to feed CD. Adam knows that I require a special diet.
Always. It's easy. Grilled salmon, broccoli, mashed potatoes.
Controversially, I think, Adam Romo eats the salmon skin.
big skin guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crispy. Ooh.
There's a lot of nutrients.
Your omega-3s.
Your omega-3s.
But I thought it was real fat, right? It's just.
I mean.
But it's good fat.
It's good
Is
fat.
it?
It's omega fat. It's your omega oils.
Oh!
So is my problem that I haven't been eating that? Should I eat that?
I
and
would.
then that will take me to the next level.
It will.
Whatever that. What would the next level be of me?
Yeah.
You can't. It's not that good.
No.
A 5K.
It's whatever your bench press is would now just, you could do it with one arm.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the next level.
We're going for 4th and 14.
Oh, this is the turnaround.
Well, coach, get out there and coach.
Yeah, you can't totally give up.
No, he's trying to draw him off sides 3 times.
They said it
not
couldn't
going
be
for
done.
it.
You're going to get a
Delay,
5-yard
delay,
penalty.
delay.
Oh, they are going to go for it. All right.
That was funny.
That was a great play.
Yes.
That was an act.
Yeah, that's a great play.
He had to do that.
No, that's also.
But yeah.
That's true.
That's a good point.
If he had let him catch it and then tackle him.
Wow.
Ooh.
But
Look at
Look at Jerry.
everybody.
It's somebody else's fault.
So to speak.
will Dak thank him for his stats?
These are not
Well, let me check
What's the-
my
what's the penalty
ESPN
for
app.
that? Do you know?
Yeah.
pass interference.
I know, but
it's David Lynn?
what? 15 yards?
They said
They'll decline
they
it.
didn't accept it.
They'll decline it.
Wow.
Oh, Christ. I have the Cowboys defense in, too. What am I doing?
Sucking.
Possibly losing fantasy.
Yes.
Let's check our fantasy league, BL.
Yeah, I'm on it.
It's hard to tell if the offense or the defense is worse on this team.
It's a tie.
Let's check
Walker.
the old Landry cut.
I feel like they were good fantasy teams last year. Like
Not
everyone
doing that
they
great.
lost games, but people
12
put up
wins.
numbers and
Yeah.
Let's see.
Basically undefeated at home.
Oh, I got
Yeah.
a lot of guys playing later. All right, Marvin Harrison, another good day. Amari Cooper, 2 touchdowns
Ooh.
Whoa.
in the loss. There's a guy I would like to keep. Uh-oh. He's injured, though.
Who?
Amari Cooper. Looks like he's out for next week, they say.
I got Christian McCaffrey in 2 leagues.
Yeah, that feels like a lot of fantasy players are mad at Shanahan. Your internet's down?
Yeah.
We'll share you a little password.
No. I just can't.
Oh, you're joking. Okay. This is his comedy. Where are you? I don't see BL. Oh, 88?
Yeah.
Damn. You have triple the points I do today.
You just got
Sam Darnold's your quarterback?
I had Tua and Jordan Love.
Wow. Really working down the ladder.
So the Cowboys scored 2 touchdowns against the Browns, and then 1 against the Saints, and none today.
That's insane.
I think with how fantasy quarterbacks have been doing the past few years, like I'm not drafting one until the 8th round from now on.
Strategy. I have like Aaron Rodgers and Baker.
Oh my God!
Because I got Patrick Mahomes in one league. I kind of
3
would reach for a
touchdowns.
guy I wanted.
Wow. Man, I forget Kareem Hunt most of the time.
I call him that every time I see his name too.
Why would they throw it now, right?
Yeah.
It's just 10 yards every time.
Let's just break off another 10.
The zone run every time. Beats
There's Trayvon, though. He got paid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
That's why he's not hitting big dudes.
Yep.
Do the Cowboys suck when we do these streams?
What's our record?
Well, they beat.
What do you think, Jameson, Caitlin? You were
They
here
beat the
most-
Eagles.
Lost
once.
to Buffalo when I was here.
They beat
and
the
then
Rams.
It was a Baker stream and then the Super Bowl. So I've only done.
They
these
lost to
2
Buffalo,
Cowboys
lost to
games.
Green
Oh,
Bay.
that's right. We didn't do a ton of games last year, did we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a few. They split against
I'm
Philly.
0-2 as well.
We did both Philly games.
Rams, they beat the Rams.
Yeah, beat the hell out of the Rams.
We've already determined that.
Did Buffalo? They lost. So 2-2.
No, our record's terrible.
Packers 2-3. Now 2-4.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Jake's pizza jacket is 0-1.
That was the best stream we've ever done.
All right, salmon time. Do
Okay,
some
get it.
bits.
See ya.
Okay, Blake, you're up.
For bits?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Top 5 movies.
Yeah.
No.
Oh wait.
Bottom. Bottom 5 movies.
I did. Let's do a little crowd survey. I did just have a baby boy.
Oh, congrats.
Thank you very much. He's like a little over 5 weeks now.
What's his name?
Owen.
Oh, okay.
Owen, strong name.
Yes.
Owen Nelson. Hopefully he's an Owen Wilson fan. So, circumcision, yes or no?
Yes,
You should've already-
absolutely.
You should have already done
I mean,
it.
I'd probably say yes.
Yes.
It's kind of late. isn't
You
it?
haven't-
No, I already did it.
okay.
I'm just asking how the room feels.
You haven't buyer's remorse or
No,
something?
no. I'm just curious as to. I didn't know they don't like try to sell it to you at all.
Oh, they just do it?
Like they just go like, well, 80% of the world doesn't do it, and they're like, all right, well, what are like are there like pros and cons? They give you
Yeah.
a little list, and they're like, not
Not
really.
really.
So it kind of boils down to like, I want his to look like mine. So
Did you Google pros and cons though?
I googled the list. They give you a little sheet, and they say if you have foreskin, it is extra sensation when having sex.
When making love.
Really?
Which I think I did the right dad move by giving my boy an extra minute in there. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta.
You're helping his love life.
I'm helping him out. You gotta give the guy all the advantages he can have. You know, if you're not gonna be the biggest, you gotta be the prettiest. You know.
Whoa.
Okay, I'll share a story.
Okay.
Little more personal than that. So,
Okay.
my dad wasn't circumcised.
Neither was mine. Nice that we're bonding.
So, when I was born, they didn't circumcise me because he wasn't. So then my brother, who was born a year and a half later, he was getting all these infections.
Oh.
So the doctor said he needs to be circumcised. So they circumcised him, and then when I was 3, I got circumcised.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh yeah.
How's that for everybody?
Oh,
You have like memory of it?
I do have a vague memory of being taken to the hospital and putting the sleeping shit on over your head and yeah.
I do have a theory about it that it is pretty much America and Jewish people that do it on like a wide scale. And I think that's the tie that binds us together as cultures.
Right. But
like, especially with the war going on right now, like are we funding a genocide? I don't think so. I think we're on a team. It's crop top boys, you know?
Yeah.
You got to stay together.
So, speaking from experience,
okay,
the sensitivity thing's a myth.
Is it?
It is.
Okay. Oh man. Well, no buyer's remorse here. I feel good about it. I feel
trust
good about
me.
it.
It was the same.
Yeah.
It feels the same.
I figured that felt like a. Who are they asking? What's the test to deduce this?
Get it?
Oh, Justin Tucker missed a field goal.
That mother Tucker.
Still a ball game.
Yeah, shake your head, mother Tucker.
So I shut the door with the light off. I was looking for the light switch for like 45 minutes.
I did the exact same thing earlier.
Like I can't open the door and like look. I was like, can I turn the flashlight on? I was like,
Thankfully, he was outside when I was in there feeling on the walls. Just
it's like, what the fuck is going on? No light switch. Yeah, it's on the outside before you go in.
Yeah. Yeah.
I already pulled my ankles. I was like, what's good?
you little. Oh, you got coveralls on. I see. I was like, you little kid peeing back there.
Like, I like doing that in case somebody walked in. 319 and 3 for Baltimore.
Oh.
No second half touchdowns.
But he got the bonus.
Oh yeah, you get a little extra kicker there. Did you start him?
No.
I
How,
was like, what?
How is Sam Elliott still alive?
He can't be that old. He's like 75.
And forced to work with Gronk.
He's looked the same age for 30 years.
He is not aged, yeah.
He's looked 80 forever.
He sounds a little strokey in that commercial though. Like he can't like yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh, you're
I
just saying.
I didn't hear that. What?
80 years
I'm
old.
not gonna do it
What is
again. I'm not gonna do it again.
You talking about Bochy?
Not Bochy.
Yeah, how about the Rangers, Ty?
Hey, they won today. That's all I'm worried
That'll
about.
help.
Yeah. Well, see, Bochy only wins every other year, so
Right.
next year will be their year again.
I'm still high on last year.
Yeah.
They're building year-end momentum.
Yeah, exactly.
Springboard to next
yeah,
season.
to go into spring training.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You gotta like the rotation for next year, though. It's looking strong.
Yeah.
So I guess Scherzer got hurt again?
Yeah, he's
You see
back on
that?
the injured list. I think that'll be it for his Ranger career.
I think career period, right?
Yeah, I think probably. I don't know. He said he thinks he still has some in the tank, but it's like, okay.
Not a big market for 40-year-old pitchers.
Not really.
Do you like his blue eye or his brown eye, Ty?
50-50.
Can this be over with?
Yeah, let's just pack it up and let Dan walk into an empty room.
Why is Mike Pereira in the back?
So that Tom can throw it to him.
They told him,
in
you better be
opposite
ready
time.
for the fist bump. Did you hear that?
Don't leave Tom hanging.
That's
This
right.
is the lamest booth.
I met a major league pitcher last weekend at a wedding.
Bragging
I
montage.
forgot his name. He's probably 35. Cleveland.
Okay.
He's like 6'7", skinny white guy, mustache.
You have to ask Dan. That's a Dan
Yeah,
question.
That's a Dan question.
That's Cleveland. Yeah.
See if I can figure this guy out.
Do you have a Jimmy bragging montage, Blake?
Not yet.
Working on it?
That's what we need. Down to
Got
22.
that first down.
What an accurate ball he threw, though.
He's the only legit player they have.
He gets with Haley Cavender.
What does it get us?
First down.
6 points.
That was Aubrey. Actually, Aubrey's the other legit.
And Banger. Banger's having a hell of a day.
We letting him sub? What are we doing?
Oh, got him.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, let Cooper Rush take a stab at it.
No doubt.
Do we have a third stringer this year?
Trey Lance.
Trey Lance.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
look at Ty on the monitor.
What's he doing?
Just
What a fall from grace he had.
Me?
those
no, him.
wonderful legs.
This
Shaves him,
54-year-old.
huh?
Do you shave your legs, Ty?
No, that's I don't know why. I don't really grow hair on my legs.
Did you used to?
I think so. I don't know why.
If this drive ends in a turnover, we're
Got him. All you doubters in the room.
We're down 22.
We're coming back. Plenty of time. Two-possession game.
5 field goals.
As he's looking into the sun.
We got a fullback in. I like that. Feels old-timey.
Wow.
Oh, look at this!
Oh, he is so
Touchdown.
He is so afraid of contact.
What a little fella.
It's not what his girlfriend said.
Ah.
Jimmy, did y'all consider Cavante for your boy's name?
Cavante,
Oh,
we did
damn,
not.
dude.
I do know a fella named Cavassier.
That got hammered.
Yeah. At 38, you know him? Yeah.
Let's go for 2 here.
Here we go.
Jake's future son is Julio.
Jake Kemp?
He loves it.
Oh, he's not bringing his 7 in here.
Yes, he had some.
You missed the touchdown, Dan.
They're back in it.
Why did you bring him salmon?
Me? Because he likes it. He's the boss.
He is the boss.
And for 2.
And, of course,
Okay.
no good.
Still two-possession game.
You missed the 1 touchdown in the game, Dan.
I'll leave. If that'll help.
No.
What if
No.
that helps the Cowboys?
No, I'll leave.
Yeah, Blake will go for you.
What a throw.
There was no chance for 2 on that
I should
throw.
ask this before,
You see that?
Adam. These containers
Bad play
that
call.
the salmon comes in, are they microwave safe?
Very.
Okay.
Yeah.
I should ask it before I put it in the microwave.
Now the lid's not.
Not only are they safe,
that
they're
true?
very
Yeah.
safe.
Okay.
All of our containers that are black are microwavable, whether it's a plate or any shape. But the lids are not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me another coffee joke.
Who used to do that on stage? Darren Carter, the party starter. He's an old road dog. That he was funny, but he would literally do that and have people shout things out. He was like, "I like my woman like I like my," and then someone would have to yell something and be like, "Cars," and he'd be like,
He would have a.
and he'd fire something out.
punchline.
Fast?
He could do it for hours.
So he would say fast?
Yeah, he
Okay.
could say something. It was all you can always find a good sex joke in
Roomy.
there somewhere.
Roomy.
Yeah, space in the back,
Tight.
you know,
Big trunk.
big trunk.
There
There,
we
you
go.
go.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
getting it.
Yep.
You could tell that was his. I don't feel like being here anymore. I'm gonna.
That's how he killed
Let's
his
see if I can
45
do
minutes.
this for 15, 20 minutes. Like, all right, and I'm out.
I was going to ask you where's your next gig, but you might not know till Tuesday. You just said I didn't find out about my last weekend
Oh
until
yeah.
like Lawrence Rizals called me Tuesday.
Going to Fort Worth tonight. I have JimmyNelsonComedy.com.
Tonight?
To work?
Yeah. Yeah,
Tonight?
I'm leaving here to Big
at
Laugh
that.
Comedy in Fort Worth.
Oh, wow.
Maybe we
So-
should ask him that earlier.
Oh no.
This
I
is
have
just his
it.
primer.
Yeah. But yeah, JimmyNelsonComedy.com. I got show dates there with little links to tickets, and then a big one I'm excited for, headlining this place in Grapevine on November 24th, kind of a ways away, but the ticket link is up and it's live. Last time I was on, didn't have that, but it's all on the
Where?
website. On Harvest Hall, like third rail.
Oh, nice.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Fancy.
So right there, like 120 seater or something they said.
All right.
Do you feed off hecklers? Or do you?
No, nobody likes hecklers.
Hey, Blake.
was
Let's go
bad.
heckle.
That's always like with all the crowd work clips up on the internet now. I think everyone's always like, "But I'm helping," you know? Come on, we had a moment. I'm helping the show along.
Oh, are they doing an onside?
Yeah, they had to announce it because they're set up like the old way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is exciting, right?
Yeah.
We've never
New
seen this
New
before.
Got the watermelon cake.
Yeah.
Bones.
Bones?
Watermelon cakes. Watermelon.
You guys might be witnessing the greatest comeback in regular season NFL history.
Ravens.
How did that happen?
2-1. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Bones.
That's awesome.
There he is.
Oh, Bones.
Please throw an interception.
This is the greatest kicker that's ever existed.
Brandon Aubrey, man.
Just recover it.
Oh, and
My
it just went
God,
right
he's
through his
so good.
hands.
What an
Yeah, but he
idiot.
put that Brandon Aubrey spin on.
That's right.
Yeah.
Do you know he used to play soccer?
What an idiot.
Did?
Yeah, and then his wife. It's a whole thing.
Wow.
His wife encouraged him to go into the NFL.
Damn. Highlights.
Yeah.
All highlights are starting with the kicking game.
Call computer.
Yeah, that is never. It's
Yeah, how
never.
you feeling now, man?
It's not a good sign when your kicker's your best player.
Oh, let's do the draw.
Boy.
Yeah, it's not 3rd and 14. You got to say
Yeah.
play.
I always hated that was us for 10 years.
The third.
Are we establishing the
Third and 8, do a draw.
Yeah.
You established the run to set up the pass. Where's the sun?
Establish
Is
the
it gonna
run.
be in there?
Oh.
Good catch. That's a bad spot.
It's a tough spot.
Oh, he gave him the first down.
That's terrible ball flight.
Boy, that was a
That's the worst.
horse collar.
Was that a tight spiral?
It's fucking worse than I.
Where'd it go?
That would have been funny.
Hey, now we got a nice little. Oh, that was first down. They gave him the first one.
What, he hit Steele in the helmet? What did he do?
No, he
Oh, that guy's hurt.
couldn't get it over the defensive line.
Don't see that other dude that got suspended around yesterday?
Missed that one. College kid.
Oh.
Oh, he almost intercepted that.
I went to your website because I was trying to find your Twitter handle, and I was going to tag you.
I don't
in
have
it.
Twitter. I have Instagram.
That's what I discovered.
And TikTok.
Yeah. Why?
I don't know. I just never. I don't use it personally.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting. Because I don't do the gram. From what I understand, everybody does the gram, but I do not.
Probably need to now that they're putting more like video stuff on Twitter and.
Are we streaming on Twitter today?
Yes.
Or X.
X.
How do y'all do that? You just call it Twitter?
Ryan Payne says, coffee. I can get it at home, but I'd rather go pay for it.
Nice. Thank you, Ryan Payne. Well played, sir.
Hey, use that tonight. Feel free.
Okay. Ryan, I'm stealing that.
Hey.
Yes?
Start out.
It's okay to steal jokes if you say you're going to.
Introduce yourself, Jimmy, right? And you say, a lot of people confuse me with Jimmy from South Park, and then do some Jimmy jokes.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah?
You can say retard now.
Right.
Yeah. Retard is back. If you didn't know.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's back.
I didn't know that.
Since when?
Like last year, around November.
He popped his
Yeah, they had a
shoulder
big
out.
they had a big memo come out.
Yeah.
Did he?
Damn.
Look at old Matt.
Matt he can drive forever.
The
and then
DZRV
just
MVP.
crush beers.
Let's look at him grabbing a nice
Got him.
Star beer.
Hey. Sniff,
When I met
sniff,
Matt at the
sniff it.
Rangers game, he was like, "Yeah, and that's my trucker wife," and I was just like, "Hey!" She was like, "Hey!"
Aren't they awesome?
No, they are.
The
They're-
Grims?
Yeah.
Yeah, the best.
What was that?
Hey, Scoon, that's the wrong route.
Like my wife loves his wife. So I was trying to encourage her to.
Maybe she could pick up on her ways.
Give her a little hug. Just see what happens.
Your wife starts watching porn too.
Yeah.
She ever got stuck in the dryer recently?
We got some mojo going here.
That's right. 7:12 left. They're only down 16.
Get
Oh!
There we go.
Comeback is on, folks.
This is why I drafted Dak.
Okay.
You get garbage time
Garbage
points.
I
You know,
do feel a little good.
A lot of people are remembering that moment in the first half when the Ravens declined to go for it.
Yep.
When it was 4th and 1 at the Cowboys 45. That salmon feels good coming up. I'm eating the skin too, Adam.
You'll feel it tonight.
Just for you. What does that mean? I'll feel it tonight.
Ask your wife.
Oh.
No! You had him.
Oh God.
Oh, darn it.
Well, I guess that wasn't
down
that
was
big
it?
of a.
That's a 2
That was
point
2 point
conversion.
conversion.
Oh.
So now it's still a 2 possession game.
Yeah, that was like.
He
the
does all
most
this
important
cool
thing.
stuff and then misses this easy ass throw.
Ooh.
God.
This is the same team as last year too.
It's the same team every year.
No, yeah, you're right.
You weren't open.
Do you onside again here or no?
You have to.
Sure.
Yeah, I guess now that you're still down 2, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the same situation, but in less time.
Does he got more tricks up his sleeve? We watermelon again?
Nope, just run it back.
However, so you get a stop here, get a touchdown, of course,
Mm-hmm.
and then you got the best kicker in NFL history.
That's right.
We're going to see the 68-yarder tonight.
Dude, to win it.
To tie.
No.
You get a 2 point.
Yeah, what do you do if you score a touchdown? Do you go for a 2-point conversion or no?
They're onside.
No.
What do you guys think of this? I think this is a very bad idea.
There's no way they get another one.
Well, I guess they have to. They kind of had. It's still 2 possession.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's no way they get this.
Keep an eye on this. You know, he used to be a soccer player.
I've heard
no
that.
way.
Yeah.
Heard
Only
that.
there's a chance.
No way.
Yeah, they learned.
It was close. Almost fumbled it.
$254.
6.9.
God dang.
Jeez.
69.
Nice.
You think they're going to run the ball here?
I think Lamar's going to take it all the way.
That would be funny.
If they keep doing.
Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah. They can
Nope.
load the box and still get 7 yards.
No splits. The lineman.
It needs to be an outro at least.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got 6 there.
Yeah, held them below the 6.9 average. That's a
Yeah.
victory.
It's a win.
That's who does those, yeah.
Jeez.
He's very good at football.
God, he's fast for that for his size.
Yeah,
he's just
I
freak.
think it's crazy how like healthy he's. I know he's been hurt, but
Yeah, he
like,
doesn't.
he's had a long career.
He doesn't run like a power back.
Like they were talking like like Emmitt Smith's record just can't really be beaten with how the games change.
Right.
Where they just swap those dudes out now.
Yep.
Yes.
AP was the only one that had a shot.
I believe he did. No, that one's great. It doesn't sound super electronic.
Jimmy, did you know you're sitting next to the Krista McAuliffe comic?
The Krista McAuliffe?
Back in my ticket days, I used to do whenever it was the Challenger anniversary.
Yeah.
I was forced to do the Challenger joke series. Forced.
That was the elementary school my brother went to. McAuliffe Elementary. Yeah.
Oh, that's where I'm from.
Nice.
I didn't go there. I went to Briar.
Yeah. Did you go to Heritage?
Highland Village Elementary and then Briar.
Okay.
Whoa!
look at
wow,
that.
Stop.
Woo! What year did you? How old are you?
I graduated high school in 2011.
Okay, I was 08. Yeah.
09 over here. I didn't graduate, but 09.
Okay. Had a girl.
For graduating high school? They're going to punt. They are going to punt. Okay, what if the Cowboys come back?
They won't.
But I'm saying, what if?
That'd be a miracle.
Miracle.
Oh, lucky bounce.
Well, if any offense can go 92 yards,
It's this team.
it's the Cowboys offense.
We're a trash time team, man.
That's true.
I'm telling you, we're gonna have 90 passing yards, 3 flashy plays, and a touchdown. It's crazy he's been the coach for so long.
You okay there, pal?
Thought I heard a buzz.
There's a buzz in the air with this comeback. Okay.
Deuce. Oh, deuce.
Deuce. That's his career-long play, I think. 8.
Not if you count the preseason.
Thank you, Jameson.
Lining them up outside.
They got the hands team in.
I saw someone on Twitter pointed out that they actually had 2 opportunities where Derrick Henry and Zeke were sitting there. And both times they went Zeke.
Oh, because he was still on the board in the second round?
Draft day.
And then free agency, yeah.
And this year.
That's a great point.
I feel like you still had to pay Derrick Henry a little bit, though.
You did.
Or Zeke, you got...
Does it look today like you might want?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
100%.
Zeke getting league minimum for his time in?
Yeah. Are they still paying him from the last contract?
Why is he our best player?
Let's go.
Why is he our best player today?
Yeah.
Hard hat.
Just bringing his lunch pail with him.
Just a thinking man's fullback, you know.
Got his bologna sandwich in there. Just look at me.
Do you think he gets to practice early? You think he probably leaves early or stays late?
He slept with his jersey on.
He stays late. He takes extra reps.
Ooh.
What are you getting at? Get out of there.
He's hitting the sled with McCarthy on it. No, he's just doing it all.
You wouldn't be able to move that
Yeah, you don't want to throw your back out.
Yeah, he's willing.
He's an NFL player, not a superhero.
Doing the extra.
I like that Andy Reid trimmed down a little bit and is still a giant fat guy. It's an improvement.
Tick, 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 tick. Well, I guess it's better they're going into the sun, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
because the receivers aren't seeing
Receivers
the
can see. Dak can't.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
He doesn't need to see.
What a tackle.
That was a perfect ball to that safety. Over the shoulder.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's just squinting. Wow.
Oh.
First down.
I mean,
where's the push?
Woof.
He pushed him pretty far downfield.
5 yards. Yeah, that's 5.
Boy, we should put some of our receivers on defense. They're pretty good at knocking away passes.
Apparently.
Can they stop the run?
No one on this team can stop the run, besides Zeke.
Oh,
dude!
Bad route.
Do you think that was a tight spiral?
No.
This is Dak's most inaccurate game ever, dude.
I know it's got
dude,
nice tight spiral.
It's been awful today.
You want the nose slightly up.
Sailing. Sailing.
Let the wind take care of it for you.
Hey, Jimmy, I like my women like I like my spirals.
A little tight.
Nice and tight. Nice and
Little-
tight.
all
Use that tonight.
All loosey goosey, just all over.
Like a wounded duck.
Whoever said wobbly and incomplete, I like that. You don't have a mic on.
Oh. Oh.
Cheating. I like the cheating.
This is why my dad doesn't watch football. He's like, you see that flag? It's ref ball.
I do have a strong
He
feeling.
just wants his friends to see him on TV. The ref.
Yeah.
They got him
Yeah,
for roughing the
exactly.
passer.
Oh my gosh.
I think
That's
the refs being so involved is annoying.
Put tutus on them.
Horrible, man. What's the over/under? Are they trying to get to that? What? I wonder what it was.
Oh my god.
Yeah, throw a flag on that too while you're at it.
This says 47.5.
So they need Cowboys in field goal
Yeah.
range. That's a really bad call.
Yep.
Where's the? That's roughing.
That was the roughing.
Like didn't put his body weight on him,
No.
on his shoulder. Didn't.
Just wrapped him up on the legs. He doesn't know if he doesn't have the ball.
Right.
Go Rico.
Oh, Dowdle.
Dude, Dak's stats are gonna look great.
Yeah.
Look at that. 345 and a
Perception
touchdown.
versus reality.
See, Lamar couldn't. He didn't throw for 363.
So like at the end of the year.
Yeah, he's gonna have 380 and 2 touchdowns.
Right.
Ooh!
Catch the ball!
What, cooks cook? Come on.
You were sitting on that one, and I like it.
No, I mean, I'm telling you, it was that second of time.
It's like shit. The game's winding down. I got
Finally, he's got to have a play.
Pull this one out of my pocket.
I gotta drop a cook's cook out here.
CD is so mad.
What's your opening joke tonight?
I think it's a weird format, so I haven't really thought about it. It's like 5 to 7 minutes or something of stand-up, and then it's like a panel interview thing. With it's like a dating or couples counseling or something like that.
What?
Interesting.
This is not an open to the public thing, or
No, it is. Yeah. Big Laugh Comedy Club.
All right.
You're around Fort Worth, want to come check it out? Couples counseling.
If you're a couple and you have issues,
Yeah.
show up.
If you feel like I can solve some problems for you.
So are you just like pointing out their faults and then laughing at them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually like a good mustache joke. You know? Like I look like a porn star, but back when they had regular dicks. You know?
Ask her if she
That's a
rides.
nice one.
You know?
Oh, that's a.
Oh!
Wow. What's going on here?
Career day for Turpin.
Pick him up on.
Dan, I
Fantasy.
think you might be right.
Look at Jerry. Look at Jerry.
Oh, Jerry.
Let me refresh this fantasy score. 30-point day for Dak.
Do they go for 2?
No. Why
Because
would
you
you
can
do
kick
that?
long. You get the ball back, and then you just have to get into field goal range.
Well, that's if you go for 1, you can kick a field goal. If you
It's a
miss the
tie.
2, but you still play.
Are we in this game to tie?
God damn it, Dan, you're right.
Oh, they're kicking.
Run it.
When you got Brandon Aubrey.
I feel like we should just put him on defense,
Would have been funny if he
offense.
missed that one.
No.
That would have been funny.
First kick of his career, he missed
The extra point, yeah.
Yep.
You did not go for 2 the last touchdowns. You kicked an extra point.
Yeah.
You could have gone for 2 here. Yeah.
You kicked it outside.
Yeah, did we go onside here or no?
I think you got
No.
to.
No, you got 3 timeouts.
You got 3 timeouts.
Got 3 timeouts
And the
And a 2-minute warning.
2 point.
We can totally stop their run game, guys.
Yes.
I like that y'all talk.
Yes.
I like that y'all talked over my. Yeah, you definitely got to kick it off. Like, yeah, no.
Are they? San Fran will be 1 and 2.
We'll grow in, buddy.
Just like that.
That was positive. That was positive.
Some jamming tunes you got here.
I know.
Are you supposed to eat the salmon skin?
You don't have
Look at
to.
Look at that.
Product
That's
placement.
nice.
Lone Star
Most
Light.
people don't, but it's
Same
a lot
great
of
taste,
nutrients
fewer
in there.
calories.
Yeah, I always eat it.
I bet you do.
I eat all fish skin. All of it. Gobble it down. Yum, 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 yum.
Go.
Okay.
Cheating.
Flag.
Love it. Gotta love when they cheat. Anyone?
Will you send a blue this way, Matt? Please and thanks. Thank you.
My boy Blue. What's that from?
Rams beat San Fran.
Old school.
Okay.
I have seen that.
Lone Star really is
How
a
awesome is it?
great beer. Bang for your buck kind of beer. Good flavor.
Yeah, if you want a high
Less
quality,
filling.
if you want a high quality light beer, and you don't hit your kids, so you don't want to get a Miller Lite,
Exactly.
you go Lone Star. That's what I
And
always
if you're
say.
feeling like real Texan, you know?
Can
Yeah.
you can you do a read without mentioning other sponsors?
Oh, are they a sponsor too?
No,
Oh, okay.
but
I'm bad at this. You got to leave the door open for others too. Work in progress.
Or you just do it like this. You can be more subtle. And Lone Star wouldn't sponsor a trans
Yeah.
person. You know,
Yeah.
like some of the other.
I mean, you
some of
don't
the
know
other big
that.
beers might.
Yeah.
They could be woke.
okay, but what if the
Does that-
Cowboys win?
Does that stuff make you feel better about the Cowboys? Rams losing, just all these other.
No.
If the Eagles would have lost, maybe a little.
Hey, Mozzie had a tackle. Wow.
It's got to be his first of the year.
Wow.
He ran right into him.
I
They
didn't
should
say how he
change-
got it. He's at least in the scorebook.
What Does Blake Do song should just be inserted with Mozzie.
Yeah, this is a big thing right
It's my
here.
favorite song, by the way.
What does Blake do?
Yes.
The Ravens historically choking.
Yeah, the Ravens do that a lot. It's because when they have a lead and it's
running.
4th and 1 at the 45-yard line,
They don't run it.
just stuff like that. And maybe it's because he, doesn't believe in his own quarterback to handle business. And that's why you wouldn't trade him for Dak. Look, there's your guy.
I mean, it's not. I would pick a lot over Dak, but I wouldn't pick Lamar.
You said, though, one game you take Lamar. Was it? We were having the discussion the other day.
I think that was TC.
Okay, like if it was long term.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Okay,
Nice.
3rd and long.
So, Blake, do you have to watch this game again to pull audio?
Yes.
And that includes listening to KB and TV
Yes,
and
Jameson.
Air
I was
and-
trying not to think about
and
it.
TR.
And MP.
So you're not excited about that?
No.
You get to see EA.
It's true. And not through a peephole.
Yeah, on the peephole cam.
I won't watch that video because it violated her privacy.
Anymore?
I just want to see if anybody believes me.
Again? Do you ever fall for the enhanced one? Like, oh, bullshit, it's the same one.
But you click anyway?
Yes. I want to see if they updated it. better technology all the time, right?
Yeah. New
It's like-
new CGI.
It's like how you won't watch the Bobby Althoff deep fake video,
Okay,
right?
It was
Dan?
clearly fake.
What came out of her?
Couple, couple kids. What are you going for?
Was she? Was there a deep fake porn of her?
Yeah, but it was clearly fake.
Oh.
There's our big money cornerback. Yes.
Oh, well.
Glad you're back.
There you go, Zim.
What's up, Zim?
Look at that. Just a turtle with no shell.
Whoever said alcohol knows. That's all I'm gonna think about now.
Just think about his hot girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He's got like an Instagram model.
Yeah.
I think she's
Have you
watching
seen
the game.
Belichick's girlfriend? He's still with that lady? Like
How?
20 years
How?
old.
And he did the walk of shame with.
Yes.
Met her parents.
You got a 70-year-old guy walking out of your apartment with a hangover.
Does he try to impress the dad?
I always wonder what they talk. What if the dad's a fan?
What do y'all think about Dax Latina? She's making him grow a backbone because that's what they do.
Is that true?
Yeah, I would know.
Like stand up for yourself?
Yeah, because they're not taking shit.
Mm-mm.
Does she pour honey on him?
It's the other way around,
Called
100%.
timeouts already. Cowboys used all their timeouts already.
Yeah, they were counting on.
I really
getting
needed
the ball
3 and
back.
out there.
Because they thought that Dak needed 2.5 minutes.
28 of 51, 380 and 2.
Oh, fumble!
Let's all calm down. All right, 2-minute warning. I hate how college football is doing the 2-minute timeout.
Yeah.
Like
Why
just
why not just call it that?
I don't remember that.
Just say
Call
what it
2-minute
is.
warning.
Maybe there's a copyright.
How about do everything
That'd
the
be fun.
exact same? Like 2 feet inbounds. Like, why are we doing this?
Yeah.
Move the hash marks. I don't like the wide hash marks. I'm going to go nuts on that. That's what the whole show's on tomorrow.
I kind of like it. It's like a less. They're not as good. You get a strong, like a dominant side of the field. It makes it easier for defenses.
I guess I think of our good friend Brandon Aubrey and just think how tough it would be to kick.
Oh yeah,
from the far left hash.
What was it? The SMU kicker's like one of the leading scorers in NCAA right now.
Is that true?
Like the BYU game, all their points were from him kicking.
Oh,
so he's like 11 of 12 or something like that.
So I stood up next to him, and this goes about 5 minutes.
I was going to say that looks like Luke Wilson, and it was.
When this commercial break, we should thank Eatsies for catering.
Yeah, that was great.
Did you guys eat that cookie?
Good chunk of it.
Cookie was great.
Working on it.
Smoked tenderloin sandwich. That was
delicious.
Hats off.
Did you get some arugula on there, Jimmy?
I missed the arugula.
Did you eat it, Adam?
What?
You did not eat.
I did.
I don't think you're a fan of Eatsies.
I had smoked tenderloin. I had the empanada, which was very good.
Got to get some of that.
I had
Let's
to try.
thank,
I had to try that.
Thank Tommy G for those.
Yes,
Thank you,
Tommy.
Tommy G. Where'd you get those?
Del Campo empanadas.
What's it called? Del Campo?
Del Campo, yeah. It's a small family show.
Where's that?
Beach and
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah.
Is that where you come from? That area? That's where you live? Okay. Yeah, for all your football food needs, Eatsies will hook you up with a party. If you got a football party.
Stuart Fitz, represent.
It doesn't have to be on the.
He's my friend.
Oh, cool.
It doesn't have to be on the party list, right?
No,
like,
no.
If you just see something you like in the regular, like, all right, we'll make something for you.
Yep.
That's just how they are. That's just how cool they are.
What's he thinking about?
Damone Clark. No.
He's thinking about the Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity.
He's on that card, just like, how bottomless are the Friday Ruby Tuesdays?
They
Trick the
faked
cameraman.
everybody. There you go.
He might have wanted to stop right a yard before, right? Just kill this, or is this it? That's it?
Yeah.
You know, they put up a good fight.
I mean, it's victory formation.
Let's thank Frankel and Frankel for being a good time sponsor. If you get beat up like the Cowboys have today, the Cowboys should call Frankel and Frankel and try to sue Jerry. Yes, if you've been in a train wreck.
I want to know who has 972.
So they have 214 and 817-333-333-333. Yeah. They got to work on that.
I'm 469.
I'm all for it, too.
Oh, God. And, of course, Lone Star Beer has really helped us all today.
Yeah.
A class amongst themselves. So we don't need to bring up any other beer.
You can rip anyone you want, man. Do your thing.
Not necessary.
It's not necessary.
You're Jimmy Nelson. We can't control this guy. That's what we'll tell them. Yeah, that they're one of our newest partners. Lone Star Beer is. So we're doing a collab with them. That's what they say. That's what all the kids are saying.
Is that what they're saying?
You
we
wouldn't
should
understand.
collab.
No, I'm
You want to
ancient.
collab? Are we collabing now?
We're
On
all
this?
collabing. Yeah, that's the collab.
Yeah, it's the national beer of Texas.
I was going to ask if you knew that.
Well, I know a lot about Lone Star Beer. And did you know they have a light beer, Lone Star Light?
That's what I had. It's awesome.
Well,
there it is.
What a game.
God, we almost pulled it out. Almost. So close. Blake.
This team sucks.
No. We almost beat an 0-2 team. Come on.
And we just locked up Dak, so we're going to have 5 more years of this bullshit.
Jameson, what are those honey songs you had? What are they called?
Dak Honey is the name of the one I sent you.
Dak Honey? All
Dude,
right.
I sent you a new Blake song this weekend, too.
We're not going to play it.
Which one?
You don't want to play the new Blake song? We'll play it sometime. Let's see here. I forgot to play the new Blake song. But since we are celebrating Dak, should we end with that today? I got it.
Dak
You want
Honey?
it? Yeah.
Okay. Go for it.
Well, thanks everybody for showing up and stuff.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Is it still fun if the Cowboys get rolled? Well, they kind of came back.
Yeah.
No, it's not fun.
It was fun.
What an epic comeback it was.
Did they almost kind of come back?
They had the momentum.
Yeah.
You know what? They have momentum heading into next week.
Yeah.
So we should
They'll
think
build
about
off of
that.
this.
Go see Jimmy tonight in Fort Worth.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, if I wanted to come back, I'd kiss your mothers. Am I right, guys? Anybody?
Hi-yo.
Okay. JimmyNelsonComedy.com.
Which camera?
All right.
Adios, mofo.
We gotta go before this becomes a zoo.
Thank you for watching my video. Subscribe and type for my name if you want to watch more of my videos.
You see me and the bear that fight, pour honey on me, so. You see me and the bear that fight, pour honey on me, so. You see me and the bear that fight, pour honey on me, so. Honey on me, so. Honey on me, so. You see me and the bear that fight, pour honey on me, so. You see me and the bear that fight, pour honey on me, so. You see me and the bear that fight, pour honey on me, so. Honey on me, so. honey on me, so. You see me and a bear that fight, pour honey on me, so. You see me and a bear that fight, pour honey on me, so. You see me and a bear that fight, pour honey on me, so. Honey on me, so. Honey on me, so. You see me and a bear that fight, pour honey on me, so. You see me and a bear that fight, pour honey on me, so. You see me and a bear that fight, pour honey on me, so. Honey on me, so. Honey on me, so. You see me and a bear that fight, pour honey on me, so. You see me and a bear that fight, pour honey on me, so. You see me and a bear that fight, pour honey on me, so. Honey on me, so. Honey on me, so. You see me and a bear that fight, pour honey on me, so. You see me and a bear that fight, pour honey on me, so. You see me and a bear that fight, pour honey on me, so. Honey on me, so. Honey on me, so.